Hello, my name is Vidya James, and we're playing Ocarina of Time. This game is like 25 years old. How are you guys doing? You guys want to introduce yourselves real quick?
Yeah, I'm Campy. I'm here to talk about The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
And I'm Mars, and I'm here to read your donations for a little bit.
That's right. All right, let's talk about what we're doing today. This is an N64 Zelda showcase. I am going to be playing both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, and I'm going to complete the games pretty fast. This is going to take me hopefully under 30 minutes, and Majora's Mask should be about 40. So we're just going to go through the games as fast as possible. I don't really have any incentives for the speed run, but if we reach 16,052, which is $1 more than we raised last piece of heart at 2019, I will add on a bonus speed run of GSR for Ocarina of Time, which is about 2 hours for me, just a little under 2 hours. Yep. But we need to hit that before the 2 speed runs end. So you only have about an hour and 10 minutes total to hit that. We're under 800, I think, about 800 away, so let's get lots of donations. We have fantastic giveaways. $5 will get you entered in to get an OLED Switch, a Zelda Perler, a Nintendo eShop gift card, and the Waffle Crisp, whatever it is.
The signed box of Waffle
Signed box of Waffle
And the cardboard OLED Switch. $5, $20 get you entered in for our amazing gaming chair for Vertigear, so get those donations in, and multiple $5 donations count towards today's giveaway. So you do 10, you do 20, you do 50, that's multiple entries. It's amazing.
All right, just making my file here. We're going to start real quick. No sorts of split. We're just going to get right into it. All right, so to explain what this is a category called Defeat Ganon, no SRM, which it used to be any percent a long time ago, but a little trick called SRM. We'll talk about SRM later, but for now, all you need to know is that we are going to beat Ganon. And there are no other restrictions other than I cannot use a specific trick called SRM.
Yeah.
So it's going to take me about 25 to 30 minutes, depending on how well the run goes. You may notice, the first thing you may notice is the game is in Japanese. Hopefully there's some people in the crowd who can read Japanese. I don't know, it's an anime con maybe. All right, we got at least one. At least one who knows what's going on. But for the rest of you,
no idea. So I've been playing this since like 2012.
Yeah.
So I have no idea what this intro is.
Okay.
So yeah, this category has changed tremendously from when first rung warping was first started. So Jamie's going to show a lot of the old school stuff that was discovered and some new tech and things like that has come over the years.
Yeah, it's going to be a combination of new and old. I guess the big thing, the big caveat here is I'm not a professional speedrunner of this. I'm still quite a beginner. I learned this category in a day, like last month, because there's a specific glitch that makes this category work the way it does. It was found 10 years ago in 2012, and for the 10-year anniversary, I decided that, well, there was a big race, and I decided to learn this category in one day to take part in the race, and then I ended up getting 3rd place out of like 20 people, so that was pretty cool.
That's crazy.
So that's what I'm going to be doing now. We're just in the intro here.
You're fast.
Yeah, if we go zooming. Do we have any donations to read real quick?
Yeah, we have two left from the last segment, if that's okay.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, we have $5 from Jude. It's almost like Jared, but it's Jude. I love that. With a little heart.
Let's go.
So thank you for that.
One more.
And then we had a $10 donation from Bardic Feline, or Feline.
Well, thank you. So Jamie, we're starting here. We're on a scavenger hunt essentially at the beginning. We need to get some items before we can get to the end of the game. So start of this, it's all movement based. This whole game is very, very movement based, counting everything you need to do. So yeah, usually the first thing you always have to get is the sword. So.
Yeah, we're getting the S word for sure.
The S word.
The S word. I'm going to skip out on getting a shield for now just because it routes a little better to get it later. We don't need a shield right away, but we will be getting it. The 3 key items I need for this run are a sword, a shield, and a bottle.
Yes.
The bottle is in the contention for the most broken item in this game.
Very true.
There's a lot of things you can do with a bottle. We're only going to be doing one thing, but it's a pretty important thing. So the first goal is to get a bottle as fast as possible. All right, here we go. We're in whatever that says. I think it's Kakiri Forest. I don't know.
This is Kakiri Forest.
Yeah, I've never played this game. I've never played this game in English, so I have no idea.
What a mood! What a mood.
And I guess just to answer why it's in Japanese, there are no differences between English and Japanese. It's just a single thing that says load the Japanese text, load the English text. But Japanese text is just a tiny bit faster.
There's less characters.
Yeah, there's less characters, exactly. So the text scrolls by just a little bit faster. And thankfully, I don't know how to read anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah.
So while we're getting the sword, Jamie's also going to be picking up a lot of rupees because we do need 40 rupees to buy the shield.
Yeah,
so he's going to be optimized. He's going to be using some movement here to pick up enough rupees throughout this entire route.
And if you see me moving like this is called box movement. Generally, you want to be like side hopping and back walking. For whatever reason, they made it so walking backwards is actually faster. So usually you're not going to be actually seeing where I'm going, but that's okay. All right, so we got the little butter knife here. Tiny little thing.
It's important. We need it.
It is very important. Hold on. Okay, so we're up to 13. That's all I'm really going to get for right now. Nice bonk. Get in the hole, please. Thank you. All right, and just because we're not doing anything, this is the best time to pause.
True.
Get our sword up. All right, we're going to be walking to Lost Woods, so let's get a couple more donations if we can.
Love that for us. So we got a $100 donation from the Pokemon dude.
Pokemon, thank you so much.
That says, let's go, Jamie. Donating is like giving candy to a baby, which I'm okay with.
See, this is already like much different from the route that I used to run.
Oh, yeah?
You automatically would go and get everything you need from the shop. So I'm already interested in seeing why you do the shield blast.
We'll see. There's a strat I'm going to go for in a little bit that helps with rupee routing, but if I mess it up, I just have to get rupees in Kakiri Forest later.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the first big trick of the run. This is called Aqua Escape, Water Escape. There's a couple different names for it. So I'm going to line up my camera with this texture right here. Okay, lock my camera. So I'm targeted now. This is the angle I want, and I'm going to go over and get this corner here. There we go. Slash, backflip. Yep, nope, that was 1 frame late. That's okay. As long as I hold target, I keep this angle, and I can try again as many times as I want. There we go.
This game's got a big problem with angles and jump slashing into them. The seams don't connect. So a lot of the time, if there's an obtuse or an acute angle, you can actually jump slash into them. And you can do a lot of crazy things where you can go out of bounds. You can get extended movement speeds. So corners and seams are like just incredibly broken on this game.
Exactly. Angles do a lot for us. Let's just say that. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, so there's a couple of rupees. There's one strat I can go for here.
Are you doing the side hop?
I don't do the side hop here, but here, I'll show you guys. Let's try this. I can go for it. If I mess it up, it's no big deal. Nice, I got it. There
Nicely done.
All right, so now my rupees are good. I only need 40, so that's good. We get a couple extra here. Little super swim here, just for style. All right, and we're on our way to Kakariko. All right, so there is an owl that will talk to me. His talk trigger is right outside the stairs to Kak, but I can skip it if I get this successfully. If not, it's no big deal again. Get this lined up here. Okay, that looks okay. We'll see if this works. Nice. And now this is called a West. It's a water extended super slide, and that lets me skip the owl's talk box and just go to Kakariko.
Yeah.
There we go.
There's a couple ways you can set that up. There's one that's immediately right outside when you like. Or that's the other strat, which is the older strat, which is really funny. That was the old one that people used to use.
All right, so I'm going to be chewing chickens for the next 2 minutes, so this is a great time to read some donations.
Alrighty. We had 1905 from Stina Merit. It says, let's break records, folks. I love breaking records. And then we had $100.
Oh my gosh.
From Femtastic that says, hey,
that's my wife.
It is.
That's your wife.
That's my wife.
That's my wife.
But actually.
And then we had a $5 donation from Ananias. If I mispronounce it, I'm so sorry. But it says, darn moon ruins.
Moon ruins. I wouldn't call them that.
So this is the most RNG part of the entire run because Kukos just have a mind of their own.
Yeah,
you can kind of get them all lined up in the same path area, but they're temperamental.
There's a couple ways to manipulate them. The big thing is after you throw a chicken, it gets scared for a little bit and it will run directly away from you no matter where you're standing, right? So I want to be standing in very specific spots and throw the chickens in very specific ways such that they move in a way that's not terrible. This guy here, if this guy's on the stairs, that means I'm really slow. So that's okay though. The chickens were in bad spots.
Yeah.
We'll blame it on that. Throw him here. There's one down here. All right, so again, there's not really much. The only reason we're doing this is we're getting a bottle, and then I'm going to be resetting. So just one more up here. You can kind of cheese the ladder a little bit here by, yep, there we go.
Are you going to be getting something else with the bottle in this town, or?
Yeah,
or are you going to get them elsewhere?
I'm just going to get the bugs and reset, yeah. All right, let's drop him, and then we will. So he's going to run away. I'm going to throw this one. I'm going to let them both go, and they're both running away, and they're running towards the cage, which is great. Again, they run directly away from me. So now we're just going to go ahead. Again, backwalking is faster here, so, well, backwalking is just faster in general. Yeah. So, bam, bam, and I got to be careful here because Andrew's talk box, yeah.
It's so big.
It's huge. Yeah. It's huge. Okay, there we go. We got all 7 chickens, and we got a bottle. I'm just going to mash through here. There we go. All right, so that's item number 2 of 3 that I need to complete the run, and we need to get bugs here. Bugs are very, very important here. Grab this. Get the bugs, and I'm gonna. Can you stand up and press the reset button on the Wii as soon as I say right now? Thank you. Yeah, I'm feeling a little tug from the wire here. I don't know if I can do it. Okay, this is a co-op run now. All right, so now the only reason we went to CAC was to get the bottle. We're going to go to the Deku Tree next. I'm just going to be buying a shield here, so there was a bit more time for donations, I think.
Alrighty, we had a $10 donation from Cations that says, let's see some more Zelda tonight. Would love that. We had $10 from Avi or Garanos. How much do we have to donate to see Lemons in Majora's Mask?
Oh my god. Tell you what, if we hit 17,000 before the end of the GSR run, I'll do Lemons. How about that?
Amazing.
I'll make it an official thing. 17,000 though. That's a big goal there. All right, just gonna equip my shields here. All right, so now we go to the infamous Mido. The only reason I wish we were playing on English is because Mido does have a bit of text in English where he says "shoo," but I don't know what the direct translation into Japanese is, so we're not gonna worry about it. All right, and I'm gonna farm a couple sticks here. Realistically, I could only get away with 1, but I'm gonna get 3 just to be safe. Okay. Just because this is a marathon run, and I don't want to, I don't want to mess up and then be without sticks, because sticks are very important as well. And if I align this up here, nice. We're gonna zoom into the cutscene.
That saves a couple frames.
Yeah,
which is
it's
nice.
it's just try-hard strats, really.
Yeah.
All right, so the Deku Tree is really important.
Yes.
And this is the glitch that I was talking, or it's responsible for the glitch I was talking about. But first, we're going to do something really fun. This is kind of a new strat. I think this was found in like maybe 2018, 2019, and it's called Quick Put Away. So basically, in this game, if you try to put away an item and it gets interrupted, and then for whatever reason, then you get a broken stick, which is another trick. You get this glitch damage value that has like a ton of things. Like it has Din's Fire, it has like unused values like Shadow Arrows. It's a thing that exists in the game that is never used. It's a whole huge list, but the one that's important is Din's Fire, and I'll show you exactly why. First, we got to get nuts, so I'm gonna kill this guy. There we go, and I'm actually gonna get one more. Again, just for safety here. Bam. All right. So now you'll notice on my blue A button it says that, whatever that says, but in English that says put away. So now I need to pause. I need one more frame here. Oh, come on. If this is how pause buffering is going to go, we're in for a bad time. Okay, so this is good. So now I'm going to buffer an A press here. So I tried to put away the stick, but I got interrupted. So now if I jump slash the wall at a very specific angle here, you notice my stick is gone, and now if I crouch stab the web, there you go, it's burned. And that's Din's Fire. So that's how we skip.
That's crazy.
Skip a lot, yeah. All right, next we're going to be doing, this is B1 skip. I'm going to go for it unbuffered once just to flex, but we'll see.
Okay, let's...
There we go. Easy, first try. So that skips the whole basement section of Deku Tree. So we're
so much faster and easier than the old Shrek, because you just have to climb up, do a crazy side hop.
The mega side hop.
The mega side hop, jump slash, frame it up right.
All right, so I need to do one more thing. So, you all know 2, 3, 1, whatever. Big whoop. So this is going to be the important part. I need to damage down to half a heart before I kill Gamma. And you'll see why in just a sec. There's a very specific way I have to kill Gamma. This might take me a little bit of time, but we will see. I'm also going to put nuts on the button there. Okay, great. Jump slash in the cutscene. In this game, jump slashes are powerful, and crouch stabs don't have a damage value, actually. Crouch stabs do not have a damage value assigned, so it takes on the last move that you use. So now my crouch stab has jump slash, stick jump slash, which is 4 damage values. Whereas Kokiri Sword is only 1, and if you jump slash, it's 2, so it's very powerful.
For some reason, they programmed the Decker Stick to be as powerful as the Master Sword.
Yeah.
So the Decker Stick is the most powerful weapon in the game.
All right, very carefully here. Oh, okay, that's fine. We're gonna let Gamma climb. I kind of messed that up. The angle was weird, but yeah. All right, you're gonna take a while here. It's okay. I'm just gonna have to hit Gamma one more time and we'll be fine. Where are you at, bud?
Making some babies.
Yeah, making babies that I can just go. Just wait here. Pause champ. Bam. 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 All right, now Gamma's gonna fall down. And then jump slash. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. All right. So now Gamma's dead. We got the blue warp, so we can get the Kokiri Emerald now, right? We can clear the Deku Tree. That's what we want to do.
Nope.
Oh yeah. No, that's what we're gonna do, right? That's how you play the game.
False.
What? Bro, what? What happened? I died? I'm dead.
Dedge.
I'm dead. No, yeah, that was supposed to happen. Don't worry. that was not a mistake.
It's actually very important.
It's very important for that to happen. All right, hey guys, I'm Super MC Gamer. Welcome to my B1 skip tutorial here. Yeah.
That's the MC one right there.
Oh yeah.
This is the MC number 2.
This is the MC number. You're gonna get the MC number 10. Don't worry. Yeah, that's the MC number 4. Oh come on.
So what he's attempting is called a Deku Baba Mega Side Hop. A bunch of words, but he's trying to damage and boost, get a damage boost acceleration like this. So he's able to immediately, he rolled off. But you can, if you're able to do that, you'll be able to skip having to redo the setup.
I always get annoyed watching MC play rando, because what he does, he breaks the web and then he climbs back up and then does the
side hop.
Like, bro, just learn this. Okay, I'm gonna show you what this actually looks like. I made it look easy the first time, but this is a frame, okay, that's a frame weight. It's a frame perfect press of the up button, which sounds very nerdy and not important, but don't worry, it is, trust me. While I'm doing this, let's get a couple more donations in.
Yeah, of course. We had $10 from Video Gamer Artemis. Hey Vidya, from everyone in the Persons community. Love ya, have fun and good luck on the run.
Thank you so much.
Throw the keg. Then we had $5 from Quark261, no comment. Thank you. We had $50 from Slam Bob.
Oh, Slam
with the
Bob.
comment
Slam Bob.
Zeldathon.
There we go. All right. Now,
so what he was doing is pause buffering.
Yeah.
So he was moving every frame forward pretty easily.
Yeah.
It's kind of a pain, but luckily this game runs at 20 frames, so you can pause buffer every frame that you need. So a lot of tricks are just, you can do immediately.
So I guess I'm gonna do this trick first, and then I'll have some time to explain it later. It's gonna look like a lot of stuff at once.
Because it is a lot of stuff at once.
Yeah. Hopefully I get it first try. If not, we'll take our time here. All right, we're gonna line up here. And no, that's way too late. Okay, so I got Ocarina items, which. I think I had to do that a little bit early because I had the hat all the way in. We'll see if this works. If not, we can reset and try again. Okay, it worked. Great. We're at Ganon's castle.
That's actually a pretty hard trick because there's a lot of frames right there that could mess up. How that hole works is there's this giant counter system when you hit the blue light, and you're supposed to go to a specific entrance point, but since we're not going to that entrance point, that it keeps counting up. And so we have to make sure we're on the correct frame at the correct time while entering the door before the blue warp takes us out. So it's a lot harder than he just made it look.
Yeah, and there's a lot of very specific stuff there. It took me a lot of trial and error to get that right. But the important thing is now we're at Ganon's tower, we're collapsed, which is great. We just have to do the collapse sequence and then beat Ganon. Except there's one little thing I gotta mention here. There's some burning rocks on the ground. And those rocks are poisonous to the run. If I touch a burning rock on the ground, the game will crash.
Yeah, it's a hard
crash. The game will crash. And I have to do all of what I just did again. The falling rocks, don't worry about the falling rocks. If I get hit by those, it doesn't matter.
But if it's a burning one on the ground, Link's shield will catch on fire. The game doesn't know how to deal with that. And it just soft crashes, bleep.
Yeah. Because, surprise, surprise, I'm not supposed to be Child Link for this. So the game is like, oh, you have a burned Deku shield in Ganon's tower? What the heck?
Yeah,
all right, so we're just going to let... See, getting hit by a falling rock doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't want to take too many hits, though. And as you can see, the game is very laggy at this point.
Yes.
So, there's a couple of lag restriction strats you can do here, but most of them don't apply, and wow, that hit me. That's awesome, actually. That's a great hitbox. Good job, Rock. But yeah, we're just doing the motions of the collapse. There is a pretty scary room coming up. We have to fight 2 Stalfos, and in my opinion, they're scarier than Ganon.
They're the scariest enemy in this entire game.
Absolutely.
Because they just ruined the whole run.
Yeah. So I'm going to take it very slow and carefully, just because I don't want to have to do all of that again, all that Deku Tree stuff. If I die, it's not a big deal. I just have to restart the collapse sequence again, but I'd really rather not.
Yeah. It's very annoying.
It is a speed run after all, am I right? Yeah, I want to go fast. Okay, so this is the Stalfos room coming up. So what I'm going to do is once again, I'm going to jump slash with stick, which is going to put crouch stab damage to stick. Let's just go ahead and do that. There we go. Zelda's going to move, and then this is going to be the first instance here of the Infinite Sword glitch, ISG as it's known. There we go, and now we have the stick is going. So again, this is infinite damage on my crouch stab, which, okay, we got to be very careful here because I'm at half a heart. Yeah, just going to take this very carefully. I'd like to see him. There we go. Great, perfect. Okay, so that's a really scary part that luckily, okay, I want this actually. And we're going to go ahead and get this just to be safe. All right, so now the only thing that really stands in my way are a couple more burning rocks that I got to walk around. And then the Ganon fight, which, in my opinion, is not as bad. I hope I'm not jinxing myself by saying that, but I don't think the Ganon fight's that hard.
You have to kind of be aware of your surroundings of the Ganon fight, because if you backflip too many times, there's a ring of fire, and that's an active one, so you can just crash the game there. And that just happens if you're just not paying attention to where you're standing.
I don't really mind taking damage now, because Ganon will one-shot us no matter what, so it doesn't matter. This next hallway is pretty scary because Zelda's got a pretty big hitbox and she can shove you into the rocks if you're not careful. So I'm just going to let her go on her merry way here. Just walk around the rocks. Whatever,
I've seen a lot of runs die in this room and then the next one.
Yeah, specifically the next 2 rooms have a lot of rocks that you can accidentally run into. All right, so here we're going to mash roll here because there's a redead. If you mash rolls, redeads will never scream at you. Don't talk to Zelda though.
Yeah, that's a lot of people think you could just like casually roll through that. He will get you every time unless you. All right, last couple rocks coming up here. There we go. You gonna get the kiss? No, didn't get it. Oh well. It just saves like 1 frame.
Yeah, it seems like it's not even that big a deal. But here we go. We're in the final Ganon fight now. That was pretty fast, wasn't it?
That was pretty good.
That was super fast.
Yeah, we got a long cutscene here, so let's read a couple more donations if we can.
Alrighty, we had $10 from Jax the Jaguar. This is only picking Zelda because Midna wasn't available. So cool to see this happening at MomoCon. We're so excited to be here.
We love MomoCon.
We had $5 from Willie B. Hart again. This says yes, he will.
Thank you.
And then we had Go Whalers for $10.51. Love the Whalers.
Thank you so much. We're less than $500, I believe. Just over $500 until we beat Piece of Heart 2019, which was our last event at MomoCon. Our total for that event was $16,051. So if we hit $16,052 and eclipse Piece of Heart 2019, I will do a bonus speed run that's about 2 hours long.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, which is great. We get more and more Zelda content. So definitely go to donate.zeldathon.com. $5 gets you entered into our daily giveaway, which is an OLED Switch, Zelda Perler, Nintendo Switch eShop card,
Waffle Crest.
And the Waffle Crest,
The Waffle Crest.
And if you donate $20 or more throughout the entire event, you will be entered into our giveaway for the Vertigear chair, a Vertigear gaming chair that we are giving away as well.
Yeah, thank you to Vertigear for giving us that chair as a prize.
And one thing to mention as well is for the $5 giveaway, you can make multiple entries if you want. So you can donate $5 multiple times and be entered into the giveaway multiple times. So if you've already entered, you can donate again and get a better shot at getting the prize.
Yep. And we'll reach out to you over email when the prizes are pulled, like names are pulled and everything like that.
All right, so here's the Ganon fight. You'll notice that I jump slashed with the stick into the cutscene. He's going to knock away my sword. It's going to be the Master Sword, even though I don't have it. You'll see the Master Sword fly away. But the stick does the same damage value in the game. It's literally the same thing in the data as the Master Sword. So I can use my stick's damage value, get ISG, and knock him down in 3 hits.
Which is very good.
Yeah. There's the Master Sword. We didn't have it, but it's there now.
We're going to get it.
Yeah, we're going to get it. All right, so I'm going to take this pretty safe. You can kind of YOLO this ISG. I'm not going to, because if you miss it, he probably is going to hit you.
He does hit you, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to back up here. Nope, that's not it. There we go.
Nicely.
All right.
And now you just stand under him.
Yeah, he can't really hit us like this. I mean, he can, but it's very hard. Oh, come on, Ganon.
He'll turn very weird sometimes.
Yeah. All right, so that's the first phase. We're going to go pick up the Master Sword, and if you look at my B button here once I get it, the Master Sword is going to be on my B button, even though I'm still child.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. And we're going to go ahead and jump slash, and I'm going to get ISG again. I'm going to get away here so he doesn't hit me. Again, Ganon kills you in 1 hit here, so I really don't want to get hit. 1, this is 4 more hits, 3. Okay. Oh no.
He's spinning.
Oh, the spin to win. Okay, 1 more hit.
And
there we go. GG.
Ah.
Yeah, we got to hit him and then we're done. And then we're going to move on to Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
I mean, that's incredible.
Yeah.
It's such a fun run.
Yeah,
this specific category is really fun. It was a very competitive run for many years, and actually one of the Zeldathon team members had a world record at one point in this category. When wrong warping was first discovered, that trick that Jamie did.
There you go.
So it's such a fun category. If you're interested in it, there's so much documentation on it. Jamie actually, like he said, he learned it within like a week. So if you're interested in this run, there's documentation. It's very easy to set up and get going. It's about like under a 30-minute run. Most people get about like just a high 30-minute run their first couple tries. Yeah, definitely recommend this run if you're interested in any kind of Zelda speedruns. It's really fun, and it's a really cool trick to show off to your friends. So, and now we're on to Majora's Mask.
We are on to Majora's Mask, which is, I like this game more than Ocarina of Time. I like both games a lot, but Majora's Mask is my preferred one. This is a little bit of a longer category. And the big major difference here, this is a category called Defeat Majora, and the big caveat here is that glitch I mentioned earlier, SRM, we're allowed to do it in this category. And I'm doing this because I think SRM makes this run more interesting, whereas with SRM I feel like it's a little bit less so. But Majora's Mask is notorious for speedrunning because it has first cycle here. We're stuck as Deku, right? If you remember, you have the 3 days where you're stuck as Deku and then you have to get the ocarina back. There's kind of a way to skip it now, but it's really, really finicky and precise, and I haven't learned it yet. So we're just going to be doing first cycle normally. So it's about 18 minutes of just me doing the motions of getting the ocarina back. So there is a little bit of downtime here. There's not too much going on, so if we have donations, I would love to hear some.
Yeah, we had a $100 donation from
wow,
Leo.
thank you.
Let's go. It's just good to see you again, Jamie. Best wishes to everyone.
Thank you. Guys, once again, we are here live at MomoCon 2022. We are Piece of Heart, put on by the Zeldathon team. We are a charity charity group, fundraising group, and we put on many events. Usually we do it in our own Zeldathon flagship events, but we come out to cons every once and again and do events like this and raise money for charity. We're raising money for St. Jude, which is a lovely, lovely children's research institution. They do all sorts of work to not only treat, but to cure catastrophic children's illnesses. And what they do, they share their research worldwide for free. They don't charge anybody to get their findings, and they've done so much for childhood cancer. When St. Jude first opened in the 1950s, the childhood cancer survival rate was 20% worldwide. And in the 70 or so years since St. Jude has been open, that has increased to over 80%.
Which is incredible.
Yeah, and that's largely in part due to the work at St. Jude.
Yep.
But St. Jude's mantra is 80% is not 100%.
True.
And their job is not done until we get that survival rate up to 100%. And that's what we're fundraising for. We're putting money towards St. Jude so that they can work to make sure that no child should ever have to suffer through childhood cancer ever again.
Some of the really cool work that they do, not just with cancers, but they okay the flu shot every year, the flu vaccination every year. That's one of the last stops that make sure it's safe forever, because it has to be safe for kids that are in the hospital. So they do a lot more work other than that, and it's every day they're publishing hundreds of research papers for free. So St. Jude's is amazing. We've been working with them for so many years now, and we love
raising for them. And guys, as a reminder, if we hit 16,051 before the end of this run, we've only got about 40 minutes left. Only about 40 minutes left, but if we hit that amount before the run is over, we unlock a bonus speed run of Ocarina of Time called Ganon's Source Requirement, which is a much longer speed run.
But it's fun.
But it's a lot of fun. It's got a lot of very cool, interesting tricks.
How many people love Majora's Mask in the crowd right now?
Yeah.
Raise your hand.
Who here likes Majora's Mask?
Let's go.
Woo!
I hate it.
This game sucks.
No, there's a lot of really cool tricks in this game. It's a lot harder on some of these tricks. And Jamie's going to go through the motions and explain what he's doing. But it's definitely a fun game for learning tricks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because they're super fun and technical.
Yeah. You wouldn't think it, but there are a lot of minute mechanical differences between OT and MM. I really want to go and make a video someday. Oh, hold on. My cheat adapter. There we go. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Jamie.
Yeah. It's not a valid run. Believe me. Okay, we're not going to talk about that. But yeah, there are a lot of mechanical differences that are very subtle. But if you're switching over as a speedrunner of Ocarina of Time over to Majora's Mask, there's a lot of little things that you're going to get caught off guard by. I won't go too into detail in it, but it does make speedrunning this game a little bit different. And in a lot of ways, it is a lot harder of a game to pick up and speedrun as opposed to Ocarina of Time.
Yes.
And it's not just because of the time. The time of day thing definitely has an effect on it, but it's once you get good at the game, the time of day doesn't really matter that much. I think this is another big cutscene. Do we have more donations to read?
Yeah, of course. Thankfully, we got $25 from Paul Richardi. No comment, but thank you so much for your donation.
Thank you.
And then we had $11.99 from Cork261 with no comment, but thank you so much.
What does that bring our total up to?
We are at $15,657.50.
Oh my goodness, we're getting so close to breaking that first goal, or the first marathon that we've had here.
Yeah, we're less than $400 away, but we need donations to come in before the end of this run. Go to donate.zeldathon.com if you'd like to make a contribution. Once again, 100% of your donation goes to the charity. We don't see a single cent of it. We're just here to fundraise for St. Jude. You can do it in the crowd too. You can go on your phone and go to donate.zeldathon.com. If you do donate, let us know. Let us know that you're in the crowd.
So, how much has the categories have changed in this game?
Right. Okay. Let's talk about the little bit of history. For a very, very, very long time, Majora's Mask any percent was stuck at around in the 1 hour 15, 1 hour 30 range, somewhere in there. And then in 2019, a lot of things happened for this game. The first thing was they found a glitch called text overflow, which was probably the worst thing that ever happened to this game, because for a brief period in time, the Wii U version was the fastest version of the game. And it involved the speedrun category where you played the Song of Soaring 63 times in a row. The hardest part of the run was holding up, because the Wii U gamepad doesn't have notches, and the control stick mapping is really, really bad on the Wii U. Just everything about Wii U Virtual Console is just bad for speedrunning. So that was known as the Dark Age, and it looked like it was going to stay that way for a long time. But then a little glitch called SRM, which stands for Stale Reference Manipulation, was found. And you can make the argument that it saved Majora's Mask, but it's still it's a very contentious trick, and you'll see why. It's a very, very powerful trick that lets you do a lot of things you wouldn't expect. But we'll get to that once we're done with First Cycle. But yeah, 2019 was a really big year for Majora's Mask, for good and for bad. It died and undied, and then it's
here.
It's here. It exists. Wait for me. Oh yeah, another thing I can talk about. We're running on English. As opposed to Ocarina of Time, the English version of the game actually has a lot of differences from the Japanese version, including the way memory is stored. And because of that, the setups that I know only work on English. So that's why we're playing on English and not Japanese. It is a little bit slower to get started, obviously because of the text thing, but there's more differences than just text in this game. So, oh, that's not what we want to do. Whatever, we'll run with it. You're supposed to go down to that little one down there, but it's okay. Look a little zealous on the A button there. All right. So you don't have to go to the left here. You can just skip this. There's a little text trigger I can skip here if I'm good, but I usually mess this up, so no, yeah, whatever. And the big thing to notice, moving in the air is much slower, so I want to land on the ground as soon as possible. Okay. So we talked about pause buffering a little bit earlier, and here's a really interesting application of pause buffering. I'm probably going to mess this up, just disclaimer, I'm probably going to mess this up, but I'll show it off anyway in case I do get it. In this game, cutscenes take 2 frames to load. So if I pause buffer 1 frame at a time, the cutscene will never load. And this is useful because there's a cutscene right here where the happy mask salesman starts to talk to us. So I'm going to give this a shot. We'll see how it goes. Again, I need to frame perfectly pause buffer. I need to advance 1 frame at a time. And if I ever accidentally advance 2 frames at once, then we're done. Oh boy, this is bad.
Is it an okay time to read some donations?
Yes, go for it.
All right, we had $5 from FOTM. It says, try spinning. That's a good trick.
I think so.
We had $50 from Cryon. It says, great to see you running, Vidya. Good luck on MM.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
We had $10 from Chica Zelda. No comment, but thank you. We had $50 from Final Jazz. Also no comment. You guys are so generous. And then
Thank you so much.
$20 from Andrew that says, here in the crowd at MomoCon.
Hey,
Loving these rides.
Thank you, Andrew. Yeah, so if it wasn't obvious, I messed it up. But it's okay. This only loses like 40 seconds. Whatever.
We have plenty of time.
Yeah.
We're hanging out here.
Thankfully, I mean, this is a run killer. If this is an actual speed run, this is definitely a reset, but it's a marathon run, so I can't. That's okay. We get to see the creepy little mask salesman. We'll see him again later. He'll come back. I guess
pause buffering is pretty. It takes kind of some time to get used to.
Yeah.
Because like, game runs at 20 frames, so it's just like you have to kind of know. So a lot of the time you're gonna spam it and then kind of get your tempo and timing to understand what it is. It's not kind of like an automatic thing unless you're ZFG.
Yeah, it kind of becomes muscle memory, the timing a little bit sometimes. I guess, okay, actually, we can reset in a little bit, and it's a little bit faster in English, but whatever, we'll just let it run. So the point here, we need to get our ocarina back from Skull Kid, right? We want to get it to midnight as fast as possible. There's a couple things we can do to make that happen because the clock tower opens up at midnight, obviously. So the less time I spend not making it midnight, the better. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the inn and make it day 3 by talking to the grandma. She tells us a long story that skips through whole days at a time. It's the fastest way to get ourselves to day 3. And then from there, we're going to just be doing a couple other things just to set up the next cycle. But yeah, we're going to go over to the inn here. This is another great time for donations if you have any.
Did you say this is?
Yes.
Yes, it is a good time for donations.
We had $5 from Jackson Jaguar. It says donating again because I'm in the crowd and I want to make sure we meet this goal.
Woo.
Thank you.
Where are you so we can wave?
There we are.
Hello. Thank you for your donation.
I wouldn't want us to meet with a terrible fate. And then we had $5, no comment, from Velveeta Cheese Gloves.
Oh my, not again. My hand still smells like Velveeta cheese.
It looks so gross.
It was disgusting. I hope everyone in the crowd is enjoying this run and the past run as well. We're having a great time here at MomoCon.
Yeah,
hopefully we're going to come back for many years.
Yeah.
And showing off some amazing fun runs.
All right, so now we are on the final day. You'll notice, actually, no, never mind. You won't notice.
I'm going to notice.
But now there's one more thing I can do to advance time a little bit more here. We can make it night 3 by talking to the Scarecrow here. Got to watch out for the dog, the most powerful enemy in the game. He will mess you up. All right, the kid is in a bad spot. I can't spin right away, unfortunately. That's okay. Did you know that kid right there, he spawns in a different spot on day 3?
Really?
I only just found that out like yesterday.
That's
but yeah,
so funny.
this game has a lot of weird like things like that where it's like, oh, day 3 is a little different. All right, here we go. Any dancers in chat? Little sour, please. Little MCG rave, whatever. Or my favorite, plup, please. Plup, please.
We're Plup Clubbers.
I'm a huge member of the Plup Club. All right, goodbye, Scarecrow. Okay, so now, obviously, we just have to wait for midnight now. But there's a couple things I can do still. What I want to be doing is making sure that the time is passing as much as possible. So stuff like this, like loading zones, I want to make as few of these happen as possible. Cutscenes, loading zones, all that stuff. So like, even opening a chest, I want to avoid as much as possible. So we do need to get magic though, so I'm going to have to grab this straight fairy. But there's a cool little trick I can do here that it has a couple functions here, just in a sec. So this guard, that guard over there, you see him? He's really bad at his job. He's really, really bad at his job because if we backwalk, let's fix the angle here. There we go. Yeah, we're just through. So, Termina Field, when you don't have an ocarina, is in this weird like beta state. There's no grottos, there's no enemies. The only thing that really there is grass. And I want to try to get to 50 rupees before I get to North Clocktown. So let's see how that goes here. This is random, so I could lose a lot of time here. I'm gonna go over here, get this grass patch. Again, 50 is ideal. If I get up to 41 before I get it, that's okay. Yeah, I think I'm losing a little bit of time here, but it's okay. As long as we're having a good time. We're not getting any blues. Normally I get like crazy. At least, yeah, this is really bad random RNG. But it's okay. I won't complain about it. It's random. What can you do? There's one blue. One blue. Is that one? Okay, now. All right, so I'm going to make my way over to North Clocktown, and you'll notice every time I start a new area, there's a little cutscene that plays, right? But the game doesn't expect me to go to North Clocktown from this side, and as such, it does not play the cutscene, which is great because when the cutscene plays, time doesn't advance, so it's a little bit of a time save there. All right, we're up to 39, which is actually pretty good. Honestly, I kind of brought this back a little, which is good. One more grass patch here. Let's get, okay, there we go, perfect, 50.
It all worked out in the end.
It all worked out in the end. And so you'll notice here, I enter from the north, and there's no cutscene. So we can just go ahead and move. Time is still advancing. Very, very nice. I think I still have enough time to get everything I want done. All right, so this is another cutscene. If we have more donations, this is a great time for them.
Yeah, of course. We had the boys in the back donate. Yeah!
Let's go, the boys in the back! My boys!
Donating $50 and hey, we're loving the speedruns and having a great time. Let's get that bonus run, gamers.
Thank you so much.
Let's go, gamers. Thank you, boys. Let's go, boys.
The boys in the back.
We love the boys!
And then we had $25 from Old Bold Brash, but no comment. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Guys,
so
we're
much.
under $200 away from beating the first piece of heart. Who wants to see that happen? I want to see that happen.
Yeah, who wants to snipe it?
Snipe any
who wants
snipers?
to be the one that beats it?
There you go.
Oh my goodness. I'm hearing some sounds.
You're hearing
I'm
some
hearing
sounds?
donation sounds.
I think that might have been the game, actually.
No.
No, it was the donation, of course. A big
Yeah.
donation. All right, so we got magic now, which is great. We need that to get the ocarina back. The last thing I need to do here is get a bomb bag. And bombs are going to be very, very important for this run. You'll see. This will get interesting in about 5 to 8 minutes, I want to say. But for now, we're again just going through first cycle. So I mentioned earlier again, I want to cut down on like waiting and when the clock isn't moving. So one interesting thing here, this bomb guy, you can't actually menu to go over to the items until he sits down. So if you talk to him early, the clock is not passing, and that's all wasted time. So I wait for him to sit down before I actually buy the bomb bag. Now we have that, which is great. Gonna get out of here. Yeah, we have enough time to make it to the clock tower. I think this is gonna be close, but if it hit midnight before I get to the clock tower, then that's all just dead time that I wasted. That's no big deal. That happens, it happens.
It's true.
Oh hey! I think did we hit it?
Did we hit it? We're seeing thumbs up. We're seeing clapping. I'm clapping. I'm clapping.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for beating the first piece of heart, and that unlocks our bonus speed run. Thank you so much.
We'll see.
I was gonna say I'm waiting for it to come through.
Yeah.
Well, look, the fireworks are giving it to us.
We did it!
That was $187.50 from Demon Fire, and says this donation sound is kind of nuts.
Oh my
God.
Amazing.
What was the other one?
Then we had a $20 donation from Zigorn, but no comment. Thank you.
Are you sure it's Zigorn or is it Sigourney, like Sigourney Weaver?
Sigourney Weaver. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, so that unlocks the GSR speedrun. We have one more stretch goal. If we hit 17,000 before the end of the next run, we'll cap it off with a Lemons March. If you're familiar with the Bremen mask in this game, where you talk to, or like you don't talk, you march with the little chickens and turn them into big chickens. It's like a huge meme in my chat, because the little chickens, they look like lemons. That's what we call them, lemons. And we'll do that at $17,000, which is about $1,000 away. Keep donating, guys. I appreciate a lot of big donations so far.
Gets you entered in the prizes, which you get can win a Switch, multiple entries for $5, get a bunch of other cooler things like a Perler, $20 donations over the whole event gets you entered to win the Vertigear chair. So get those donations and let's keep it going. This is our last like big game of today.
Yeah, this is the last run or the last segment of the day. So it's now or never, or Sunday.
That's the moon. We saw him in a cosplay.
Yeah, that moon cosplay was awesome, by the way.
So sick.
I love that.
I would definitely suggest going back and watching the cosplay showcase earlier.
It was really fun.
I was practicing this when that was
what a
happening.
nerd.
Yeah, playing
What a
Ocarina
nerd.
of Time. What a
25-year-old game.
Yeah. This one's only 22 years old.
They can drink.
They can drink in the U.S.
It's legally allowed to drink.
Wind Waker can drink in my country.
Amazing.
Yeah. Anyway, we're just getting Song of Time here. Again, this is still like the motions of what is known as first cycle. If you talk to an MM speedrunner and mention first cycle, they'll probably give you the dart eyes or whatever. It's the mean stare. It's definitely the thing that makes this. Sorry, one of the major things that makes this game inaccessible to speedrunning. But once you know it and once you do it, you kind of just turn your brain off and do it, and then you get to your speedrun 20 minutes in, basically. A good way to put it is it's like an auto scroller, like in 2D platformers where the screen is just moving at a steady pace. You can't do anything about it. It's an auto scroller is what it is. Yeah, and let's hope the moon. Don't worry, we don't have to worry. I guarantee you the moon is not going to crash. If we have a moon crash, it means I've significantly messed this run up. But yeah, we're just going to play the Song of Time here. And actually, there is a reset point, so I am going to, as soon as I play the Song of Time and say, yes, I want to reset, the game saves, and then it's actually faster to reset and start again. So I'm going to go do that.
Hold on. A lot of times for the 64 games, when you're playing on the Wii U VC, or the Wii VC, you have the console right next to you. So you just have it right next to you, just always ready to reset. Because it is always faster to reset on console days.
You can get pretty bold with that, and I've definitely lost runs to pressing the reset button too early. But it's literally, you just press A, and then a frame later you can press the reset button. It saves in one frame.
Thank goodness they made the Wii be able to soft reset like that instead of going all the way back to the main menu.
All right, so now we have the ocarina. We can go back and give it to the Happy Mask Salesman. He's going to get mad at us, you know, all that. He's going to get mad. Oh, boy. Do we have any more donations?
Yeah, we had a $25 donation from Monachino. Says, keep up the good work.
You too. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Jamie's doing so well.
I've got a Song of Healing here. You guys know that the Song of Healing is just Saria's song in reverse?
No.
Weird little parallels there. Ooh, Termina. Parallel universe. Parallel worlds. Whoa. Oh, no. Songs are hard. Yeah, you want to try to play songs as fast as you can, but if you go too fast, the game won't register. Because, like, if you're holding the button of the previous note and then press the next one, it won't register, and then you can skip notes. So you want to be tapping them as fast as possible. And anyway, A little more cutscenes here. So I guess we can talk a little bit about GSR while we wait here. So GSR stands for Ganon Source Requirement. This is the bonus speedrun that I'm doing after this. And it used to be called No I Am Wrong Warp. IM means item manipulation, but the basic point of it is I'm not allowed to do any glitches that force an item into my inventory like unnaturally. So there are a couple of glitches where I can like glitch items into my inventory without actually getting them normally. We can't do any of that. So like RBA, SRM, all that stuff is just no good. GIM, whatever, you name it. And the other rule is that I'm not allowed to make myself warp to somewhere I'm not supposed to go. Every loading zone I touch has to take me to its intended location. So that glitch I did in the Deku Tree where I warped to Ganon's castle is not allowed. And because of that, the parameters are, you would think you need to get all 6 medallions, right? Because you get 6 medallions to open the Rainbow Bridge and get the light arrows. But the game only checks for 2. The game only checks for Spirit and Shadow Medallion. So I don't need to get the rest of them. I have no choice. I have to get Light Medallion, but I can skip the rest. Other than that, I need to get those 2 medallions, and I need to get a bow, magic, and light arrows in order to shoot Ganondorf and win that boss fight. But those are the only parameters. Other than that, I can do whatever I want. I have to get items from their intended location, and I can't warp somewhere I'm not supposed to.
Yeah, as you were saying, the bottle is a very powerful item in that game because you can do reverse bottle adventure, RBA, and you can just manipulate items into your menu. And you can do it really easily, really quick. But you need a fish and a bottle, and
fish
you're just really good to go.
Lets you do a lot of stuff. Cool. We're almost done here. Almost getting into the actual speed run. Again, you have to do this every single time you run Majora's Mask. So it's a commitment. I have a channel points reward goal in my Twitch stream. That's literally a 4-hour first cycle only stream. It hasn't been redeemed yet, but I know Cations is going to do it soon. I know it's going to happen. I'm watching you. He's begging us here. All right, so let's start talking about SRM. Essentially, this is a glitch that lets me take something loaded in memory and make it point to something else. That's a gross oversimplification, and if there's any like MM speedrunners in chat or in person here, they're cursing me out. It's like, how dare you make it seem that simple? But the basic idea is I'm going to delay picking up an item until I've crossed into a new area where the data is reloaded, and the data is pointing to that old location, but with new memory in place. So I can do a lot of really, really cool things with it. The first thing I need to do, though, is get bombs. I need to get a lot of bombs, and this is another random point here where I can lose a lot of time. So we'll see how it goes. Ideally, I want 4 bomb drops. If it gets really bad, I can get away with 3, but I would like 4 if at all possible. All right, so we're in Termina Field for real now. This is the legitimate Termina Field with enemies and grottos and all that stuff. We're supposed to be here, but we're about to go somewhere where we're kind of not. But yeah, just gonna get some bombs here. Please, again, guys, donate.zeldathon.com. Every donation counts, no matter how big nor how small. We are trying to raise as much as we can over the next 2 days for St. Jude. We've already raised an incredible amount, but we want to hit that as high as possible.
I want to keep it going.
Yeah, keep it going. Keep the pace going. The pace has been great so far. Let's keep it up. All right, there's the first bomb drop. First of hopefully 4. There's 2. Oh my God. Wow. I got triple there. Okay, hopefully we get one more bomb drop here. Ouch. Oh, nice.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
I kind of want health, too. Oh, here, perfect.
You're getting all the luck right now.
All right, so we need to get to the observatory. And with SRM, the observatory is a really, really powerful place. So we can get there. We can do something called a recoil flip. And that lets me just get through the gate like that, so we don't have to go through the bomber's hideout. All right, so this next stuff is gonna be looking like I'm doing random stuff, but it is. What I'm doing here is I'm loading memory into the game in a very specific way, and you'll see. So again, it's going to look like I'm doing a bunch of random stuff here, but we break this pot, grab the magic, drop a bomb. This black spot here is called a loading plane, and it's the boundary between 2 areas, and it's very important. I drop that bomb there. We're going to break this pot as well, and then we're going to cross the loading plane. If you listen here, I'm going to drop a bomb here. Listen for the hiss of the bomb. It's going to stop once I cross over. Yeah, now it's gone. Okay, this is the hardest part. I'm not joking, this is the hardest part. It's gonna look like I'm just targeting the wall. Okay, there we go, I got it, this is good. Now for the easy part. There we go. That's a super slide. And now I have the pot in my hands, but it unloaded before I picked it up. So now I'm just carrying data. I'm carrying data, and I can manipulate it how I want to. So I need to cross the loading plane one more time. And now I need to drop the pot at a very specific angle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line up here, back walk, pause buffer 1 frame down, and then 7 frames to the left. 1 more frame. There we go. That's the visual cue I want. So now we're at the angle that I want to drop it at. We drop the pot, which doesn't exist anymore. And so what that did, there is a chest over here, and I've modified the chest so that now Link's colliding angle, like the angle that Link collides with objects, is going to determine what item is in that chest. Normally it's just 100 rupees, but now it can be whatever I want it to be. I just need to change Link's angle. But unfortunately, opening the chest and getting an item from it is not entirely useful, so I need to do one more thing here. This is a glitch called time stop, and what this does is it makes it so I can open that chest over and over and over again, so I can keep changing my angle and getting new items each time. So I need to pause buffer again here. Okay, that's 1 frame. There we go. Okay, so that's the angle I want. So I'm gonna pull a bomb here. I'm gonna wait till it's about to explode, back walk. Oh, that's actually the right frame right there. There we go, that's time stop. Okay, cool. So now this chest, I can open this chest, but it's not actually gonna open, but I still get the item off it. So I changed my angle there. This is 10 bomb chew here. And I'm just gonna verify, just to make sure that I did all this right, I'm just gonna verify that I have 10 bomb chew in my inventory. And I do, okay, cool. So I'm gonna do that again. We're gonna get to 20 bomb chew. And this next angle that I get when I hold the item is important because then I can do 3 ESS turns. That's 2, that's 3. Okay, so this is going to give me biggest bomb bag. I step away, because again, it's the colliding angle. So I collided with that chest and then walked away before I lost the angle. And so now I should have a biggest bomb bag. Let's, again, just pause to verify. Okay, 40 bombs, great. Okay, so now I can get 20 more chews here. Very cool. Thank you, thank you. And one more, okay. Okay, so there's one more thing I need to get here. I have 40 bombs and 40 bomb chews. I'm in C up right now, and I need to buffer 1 frame to the left. There we go. Get out of C up, and then 2 ESS right. 1 more, there we go, perfect, okay. So hopefully I did that right, okay, this should be good. If I did that right, that gives me Fierce DD Mask. So, yeah.
You just get it immediately.
I just get it for nothing. Again, this is, like I said, SRM is so powerful for what you can do. And you can see why it's such a contentious trick, right? Because I didn't do a lot, and I got a lot out of it. I didn't really, you know, it feels like I kind of cheesed the game a little bit. But it's such a cool and interesting trick that it doesn't matter. In my opinion, it doesn't matter. It's just a neat thing that you can do. So now we are ready to go to the end of the game. But the way we're going to get there is not how you might expect, because we are going to one of the actual first areas in the game once you get it. Once you play this thing normally, I mean. I do want. Ideally, I want a heart here. I'm gonna go do some safety strats and get a heart. People in chat are like, "Oh, Jamie's cheating again." Yeah, I sure am. Feel free to post as many stop glitchings as you want.
It's okay, everyone on YouTube.com is gonna get mad at you.
This is a Hest, by the way. This is the fastest way to move as human Link. Oh, I messed it up. Whatever. Ouch.
Bomber.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get another here. So, one thing to know about this game, every grotto is loaded onto the same map. And even though it's not like visible, the collision is still there. So I'm going to hover up. I'm going to do something called a bomb hover, and that's going to get me up to another grotto that's invisible, and you'll see it in just a sec. I might mess this up though. This is pretty tricky and pretty precise. This is why I needed to get so many bomb chews, by the way. So we're going to get ISG here. One property of ISG is shielding damage in the air stops me from falling. So now I'm just shielding the explosion of the bomb chew, and I'm just ascending permanently. By the way, this is why we speedrun MM and not OOT, because hovering in OOT is way harder than this.
Yeah, it is so different. And bomb chews, you want to use bomb chews because they explode immediately.
Yeah, exactly. So this is a grotto that only exists on the Japanese version of the game, but it's still there in the English version. Obviously, you're not supposed to get to it, but I got to it because I climbed all the way up. So now we're in Deku Palace, and this is where the magic happens. By the way, you can just skip over the guards by doing that. If for whatever reason you don't have Deku Mask, ISG is the hardest trick in the game.
It really is sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes it just... Okay, so we're going to walk through this hallway 7 times. That's 2. That's 3. 4. 5. Oh. 6. This is another load plane, by the way. This is very important. And then the 7th time I pull a bomb, get up here. And because I have a lot of bomb chews left, I can bomb hover here as well. Oh, nice. Let's just try that again. If I run out of bomb chews, it doesn't really matter. I don't need them anymore. As long as I keep my bombs, it's okay. There we go. Okay, so it's very important that I grab the magic from this pot. Okay, so I'm going to get myself into a very specific position here. I didn't like that, actually. Let's try that again. Okay, get our angle right. And there is an audio cue here, so hold on. I think that worked. We'll see. Okay, that should be good. One more frame here. Perfect. All right, so this is SRM once again here. I have the pot, but after I cross the loading zone, do not crash, please. Okay, good.
Nice.
It has a chance to crash there if I miss that audio cue, but thankfully I heard it and got it. So now I need to get 1 ESS turn. Hold on here. Okay, there we go. 1 ESS turn. I'm going to get into this corner, and we're going to throw the pot this time. Yeah, yeet. Okay, so what that did is it took one of the Deku guards, the one in the back corner. The Deku guard in the back corner is now going to throw me somewhere else. Obviously, he's programmed to throw me outside of Deku Palace, but I made it so he's going to throw us somewhere else. And I'll leave that as a surprise until he gets to us. Come on, dude, ISG is hard.
It really is.
ISG's easy. Oh, ISG's hard. ISG's easy. All right. This is just maneuvering around Deku Palace in a little bit of a faster way if you get ISG first try. You'll notice that guard on the right is not moving, and that's because I've successfully manipulated him to throw us somewhere else. If we get a slow white fade here, where are we going to end up? Any idea? Anybody recognize where this is?
Where is it?
This is Goron Trial on the moon.
What? We're on the moon.
How did we get here? Because that Deku guard threw us really, really far. All right, but yeah, we can just go in the blue warp and then we'll be on the moon. So there you go. Once again, this is due to the effects of SRM. Very powerful, very controversial glitch, but hey, I'm able to beat Majora's Mask in under an hour because of it, so that's pretty cool. Oh, nice test, bro. There we go. Whee! All right, that's good enough. All right, so I know I have FD Mask. It's going to sound very silly, but there is a chance I can die here. Everything that hits me in this fight does 1 heart of damage. So even though there's a lot of hitboxes in this fight, so yes. we could see some catastrophes. Sorry, excuse me. Catastrophic results here. Yeah. And that's one of the reasons I gave myself FD Mask, is to mitigate most of the risk. But it can still happen. I've still died on this fight before, so hopefully that doesn't happen.
I think it's like one of the hardest end game fights in the Zelda series.
Honestly, this fight just feels like it's unfinished, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like they because this game was rushed. This game was notorious for being made in under a year.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of places where it's rushed factor shows, but considering that, it's a really, really fantastic game for what they did.
Mm-hmm. What they're able to accomplish, especially with changing how the story was, the rituals.
Yeah, for sure. All right, we're just gonna jump slash from here. All right, one more FD beam here. If I can, without wasting too much time, I'm gonna try to kill some of the remains because they are pretty random and they can get me when I don't expect it. Okay, so that's the first phase. That one's the easy phase. This next one is the most random. I can get hit very easily here, and if I do, I'm going to be pretty sad, but we'll see. Depending on how he moves, I can hit him. I'm mashing B right now, because if I slash my sword right away, he might run into my sword and get hit right away, which would be good, but it's random. Oh, I can show off something here, actually, kind of cool. There's a hitbox here, only in the second phase. If I drop a bomb there, bam. Yeah. There you go. Okay. That was good.
Nice.
All right, one more phase. This phase control you two pretty badly, especially when he gets to low health and he throws out his Beyblades. It can get pretty wild, but if I'm good, it won't take very long. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, well, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. 2 remain deaths, actually. Nice. Oh, 3? He tried to get me. Die. Almost done here. The Beyblades are out, which means he's almost dead. There we go.
Nicely
GG.
done.
Wow.
All right. And that's
Jamie made it look incredibly easy. That fight is awful.
Yeah, that fight
is a very bad fight.
terrible. All right, let's do GSR, shall we?
Yes.
Well, yeah. Thank you again for helping us raise $16,000 for St. Jude. Let's get to 17.
Did we get any donations while Jamie's resetting?
We did. We had a $5 donation from FOTM that says, "Oh baby, a triple."
Oh baby.
A triple.
And then we had
Sorry.
$5 from Realist Yoshi that says, "So quick donation. Love all you guys do. Sadly, have to miss the Zeldathon again this year due to deployment. Shout out to my boy Jamie."
Well, thank you for donating, and hopefully everything's good with deployment and everything like that.
Appreciate it. Thank you. You can keep going. You can make more donations.
We had a $5 donation from Neolis says, "Bombad means superior and Gungan basic. Use the biggest Bombad." And then we had $25 from Joey Mack that says, "First time donating to a Zeldathon event, and I have to say, the milk in this bar is the best."
I agree. All right, what can we do? What funny characters can we put?
Put the smiley. Yeah. We love smileys.
Put the smile.
All right, here we go. So again, we talked about it a bit earlier, but GSR is a category where I'm not allowed to manipulate items in my inventory, and I'm not allowed to wrong warp anywhere. But other than that, we can do whatever
Just do whatever you want.
Yeah. And there's a lot of really, really cool things we can do here. The basic route is going to be, I'm going to get Sword and Shield. I'm not going to do the Deku Tree. I'm going to get out of Forest without doing that, and in a different way than I did in the last run. And we're gonna go to bottom of the well is actually the first spot we're gonna go to, and that is because there are bomb shoes there that I can get pretty easily. And bomb shoes are very, very important. Just like the last run, bomb shoes are very important in this game too.
Yeah, they're some of those powerful things that get you to traverse and everything like that in this game. Yeah. Every category besides any percent pretty much wants to get bomb shoes as fast as possible.
Yeah, pretty much. After that, we're gonna go to Zelda, get Zelda's letter. And we don't really need Zelda's letter, but we get Zelda's lullaby off that, which is important because we need magic. Again, I said earlier, you need bow, light arrows, and magic. Those is the 3-pack you need to kill Ganondorf. So we need magic, so we need Zelda's lullaby. Once we do that, I'm going to go adult, believe it or not. I'm not going to beat any of the child dungeons. I'm going to go adult, get the hook shot, beat Shadow Temple, get bombs from Dodongo's Cavern, get Minuet, go to Spirit Temple, beat Spirit Temple, get the bow from Forest Temple, and then we'll go beat Ganon.
Yep.
That is the route. And it's going to take me I did a practice run earlier that took me about an hour 45.
Oh, nice.
I think it'll be a little bit faster. World record's an hour 13. Like, this category, a lot of people say if you're trying to learn a glitch category in this game, like, Defeat Ganon and GSR are the 2 beginner categories, which is why I know them. Cough, cough. But yeah. Because of that, GSR is ridiculously optimized.
Yeah.
So like I think it's like a 113 or a high 112 is the world record right now, and that's an insanely good time. I'm nowhere near that level, but we'll still make it fun. We'll have a good time.
It's definitely such a fun run just to show off.
Yeah. And we are less than, what is it, 850 now? Less than 850 away from 17,000 total raised. We need to get to that before the end of this run if we want the final incentive of the night, which is we'll go do the lemon march, and we'll all dance and march around. It'll be great. Do we have a donation?
Yeah, we had a $14.96 donation from Tara Blair. No comment, but thank you.
Thank you.
Guys, go to donate.zeldathon.com if you want to make a contribution to St. Jude. Every donation counts, no matter how big nor how small. Excuse me, sorry. Even if it's $1, if it's $100, it's $1,000, it doesn't matter. Your generosity is very, very much appreciated.
Very true, very true.
All right, so just like the last run, we're going to start by getting the sword, but I'm going to grab the shield right away. So I'm doing the rupee routing a little bit differently here.
Okay.
But yeah, yeah, we get sword and shield, and then we get out of here, as they say. Make like a tree.
And leave.
Make like a Deku tree and leave. All right, get a single rupee here. All right, so much like before, we're doing box movement. We are backwalking, and that is faster. For some reason, backwalking is faster. I don't know why.
And then, funny enough, if you're frame perfect, side hopping is the fastest form of travel in the game.
Yeah, only as child, though. Only as child. As adult, it's not that good.
Yeah. But it's so incredibly hard to frame perfect side hop. So you'll mash it, but you don't want to mash. So it's really weird.
Okay, I got to do a call out here. Have you seen the terminal montage, like something about Ocarina of Time animated? Yeah. There is a series on Ocarina of Time speedrunning where it's like he goes adult, and then he's like, oh hey, you're an adult now. You don't have to backwalk. Move like this. You should side hop. But I'm like, hey, that's wrong.
That's completely
wrong. Child side hopping is the good one. Come on. I mean, that's just a nitpick, I know, but hey, as a speedrunner, it made me mad. All right, so there's a couple of invisible rupees here that we can get if I move in a specific way. Backflip, side hop, backflip, 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 side hop, side hop, side hop, sign rupee. There we go.
I usually, when I'm out there, I just do one side hop and just double.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, that
all right, how many tries is bridge flip gonna take?
One try. I got it in one try. You'll get it. Oh, come on. I believed.
Want to tell you guys that we had an anonymous donation for $840.
Oh my God!
Holy
cow!
We are over 17.
Let's go!
Thank you so much.
Oh my
gosh!
Okay, I'm not doing this.
That's amazing.
Oh my gosh!
Thank you so much. All right, I guess we're capping this off with a lemons run.
Holy cow! Thank you, everyone.
Lemons run.
Right.
That's a lot of entries for the $5 giveaway.
Yeah, absolutely.
They must really want the waffle crisp.
They must want the waffle crisp.
He really wants the waffle crisp. All right, so I'll let you read those donations in just a sec, but there's one kind of cool thing. I just learned how to do this like earlier. Right before I left for MomoCon, I learned how to do this. So if I messed it up, I'm going to blame my friend Junus, because he's the one who told me how to do it right. I'm sure he's in chat being like, hey, what the heck, man? All right, we'll line up here. Okay, we're gonna try one more time.
Oh wait, you just learned this?
I just learned this last week, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Where's the texture? It's right here? Yeah, this is it.
Monitors are so whack on textures.
Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna set this up. I want to show this off if we can do it.
Yeah. Plenty of time.
Yeah. Yeah, now that we have 17,000 rays, which is awesome. I didn't think we'd hit that so fast. Oh, that's a frame late, bro. Okay, so there's a specific texture I line up here. Oh my god. All right, one more try and then we'll just move on.
That's fine. I want to see it.
Keep doing. You want to see it?
We want to see it. Chat. Do we want to see this get done?
You want me to see it?
We want to see this executed. Let's go. There we go. Nicely done.
Ah.
That's all right. We did it. We showed off the mini West.
All right, check this out. So, if you search ISG tutorial on YouTube, the first result is a Super MC Gamer video.
It really is.
And he teaches you how to do this.
And then
now we're inside of him. And if we
send him to the Shadow Realm.
We're gonna send him to the Shadow Realm.
Let's send him to the Shadow Realm. Get out of here.
Goodbye.
Oh, come on. Just gotta be very, very precise here. Oh my God, come on.
Get him out of here.
Oh, you know why? My cheat adapter isn't working.
Oh my gosh.
Perfect. Okay, now we're good. Oh, it's so much better. That's why the West was so hard.
There we go. Goodbye. See you later.
All right, let's get through those donations.
We had a $2 donation from Realist Yoshi that says deployment as well. Should go home in a few months. Love all of you and what you do. We need some Deku Soldier for Jamie for Major No Bully.
Bro, someday I'm gonna bully MC so hard into adding FFC emotes to his Twitch again, and then we can get Deku Soldier in the chat.
We had an anonymous donation for 1984. No comment.
Oh,
Thank you.
MC's sitting up in the front row. He's just gonna glare at
He's
me the
gonna
rest of the
glare.
run. I've been making fun of him all
We
this
have
whole
been
time.
making fun of him. Also, I want to shout out that Venti in the crowd. I love your cosplay so much.
Thank you,
I
Dan.
love
So
Venti
good.
so much.
I'm more of a grande kind of guy.
Oh my god.
All right, so we got the potato,
It's true, and we
the friendship
Let's have
potato, as it were. And now, like I said earlier, we're going to be going to bottom of the well.
BOTW, the better version.
Bottom of the wild. Breath of the west.
Breath of the whiff.
Breath of the west. All right, so we got Hyrule Field here. Yeah, whatever. We got an owl.
That's true.
Yeah. The only thing I really want to do is not fail Castle Before Night.
How many people have failed Castle Before Night?
How do you fail?
How do you fail Castle Before Night, MC?
It's a hard trick.
How hard is it?
All right, that's like old Ocarina of Time memes.
Oh my gosh, yes.
That's the $17,000.
$17,000!
I don't have any more incentives planned, but hey, if we get up to 18,000, then that looks really good on us. So
Yeah.
hey, if you want to make it happen,
18,000, I'll go back to any percent.
Oh,
OT.
yeah.
I'll go back.
he'll do
I'll
it.
throw it back in the ring. I haven't run it since 2015, so it's been 7
It's gonna
years.
be the ultimate Rust speedrun. All right, I don't know how I feel about this angle. Actually, we'll see.
It's okay. It's Castle Before Night.
It's
you can't
Castle-
fail it.
Yeah, you can't fail Castle Before Night.
You can mess up movement and still get there.
I need to be over here, I think. More. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Oh,
ooh,
wow.
ooh.
You put.
Oh my
You
god.
might.
I might actually fail Castle Before Night. We'll see. As long as I make it to CAC before night, that's
I
the
think
thing
you're
that matters.
fine. Yeah. I think you're good.
I don't know, actually. Timer day does pass while he
Yeah.
flies away, so that's... the music's still playing, we're fine.
Yeah. This loading zone's huge too. So.
Yeah. All right, so last time I made it to CAC, I wanted to get all the chickens. This time I only need one. And you'll see why. It's pretty funny, actually. Why am I so bad at ISG today, dude?
It'd be like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna blame the monitor.
The dead pixel.
It's the dead pixel on the
dead
monitor.
pixel on the monitor.
On
that's
the border.
killing us.
All right, so this is me after a night of Taco Bell. But yeah, so what's happening here is the chicken is constantly getting hit. It can't start the cutscene where the chicken gets mad at me until it stops getting hit.
Yep.
So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna use that cutscene and I'm gonna backflip at the same time. While this cutscene is active, water doesn't count. Water doesn't
just
matter.
sink.
So we're just down at the bottom of the well now. So we don't need to get Song of Storms and then drain the well. We're just in there for free.
There's a much easier way to do it, but it takes a lot more time. It's called Navi diving.
Navi dive, yeah.
It's a lot easier. It's pretty user friendly.
Yeah, if you want to learn that trick, I suggest learning Navi dive first.
Yeah. And it does a lot of the same things as we tried to do earlier on the first run with going the water escape route.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna have to push some items here. All right, so I need to get an angle and then I need to get inverted cam, which is the thing I got in the other game that I said was really hard, but in this it's a little bit easier. If I could, there we go, got it. Okay, so I'm targeted right now, but I'm facing forwards. And this is only because I can see where the homie is.
The home?
Oh, it was early, I think. Nope, it worked.
Yeah, you're Gucci. Get out of here. Get out of here.
That one's for the fans. All right, so this is
nothing's
the basement.
loaded.
Yeah, this is the basement, the bottom of the well, and there's a little bit of water here that I can float up. And the reason I'm doing that, hopefully this works. There's a ceiling here that's kind of finicky. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to try again. Nope, we're going up. Nope, never mind. All right. I can take a couple tries. Hopefully I don't die here, but we'll see.
I think we're good. You'll be fine.
Hope so.
All right, if I read some donations.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, we had a $40.10 donation from Leo that says, this is great. I agree.
Thank you.
And then we had $5 from Jax the Jaguar. So 18K stretch goal win.
18K
Papa.
stretch. Well, what are we gonna do at 18K? I don't know what he's drawing a circle. Okay, whatever.
You want me to spin a
Oh,
record?
he's telling me to spin the
Oh wait, he's gonna be returned to speedrunning.
Oh my god.
MC's gonna be a speedrunner again.
He's gonna play Yoshi's Island again.
No, Link Between Worlds.
Oh, Link Between Worlds.
he'll go back to speedrunning Link Between Worlds before 2022 ends.
All right, so now we're finally up here, and this is normally locked by explosives, but I got in. I cheated my way there. Now we have Bomb Chew.
Very important.
Very important.
Very important item in this game.
My damage is a little weird. I think I'm gonna not do what you would normally do. I'm gonna get hit by this guy exactly one time. There we go. Perfect. No, don't hit me again.
No.
Okay, now I have to get a heart. That's fine.
I think there's easy hearts in here.
Yeah. Maybe he'll drop a heart actually. Yeah, perfect. Okay, perfect. Now my health's where I want it to be. All right, that was pretty lucky. But I'm going to need to get really lucky if I want to make it to the castle before night. And if not, then I guess I'm just going to mess around for a little bit. But yeah, we'll see what happens. The drawbridge that goes to the castle is a little weird in that it's kind of like Schrodinger's drawbridge, I kind of call it. There's a trick called cat chain where the bridge is still loaded if you don't look at it, even after it goes up. So as long as I don't look at the bridge after a certain time of day, I can still get on the bridge. And you'll see, maybe it'll happen. If not, it's not a big deal. We'll just hang out and talk to guys, ask guys how your day is going, all that stuff. But
yeah, I mean, if you messed it up, I can talk about the sculpture or the Stalfo. Spawn.
Yeah.
Because there's something really cool about Stalfo in Hyrule Field that can happen.
Oh, the crow's already going. Okay, I think I just made it in time for the drawbridge. Aw. Okay, as long as I don't look at the drawbridge,
we're Gucci.
I think we're good. But I have to be very careful here. Where is the bridge, man?
There it is.
Oh my god. This guy sucks at this game. Let me see that bridge. Oh, there it is.
I think you crossed the...
Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so again, it's very important that I do not look at the drawbridge. And now I'm gonna turn here just a little bit. I need to angle myself by targeting this. And you see the chain is still there, right? There we go.
Very nice.
We got up. Nice. Get some rupees, and I'm going to drop down here and take damage because I need to take damage. And actually, I don't know about this health actually. Now, maybe I didn't want. Maybe I was good where I was. I don't know. We'll see. Hello, Malin. All right. So, like I said earlier, we're going to be going to Zelda now, and we're going to get Zelda's letter. And the reason for that is so that I can get Zelda's lullaby. And I'm actually going to be skipping the egg here. Normally you would get Weird Egg and it would hatch and then you wake up Talon, sorry.
Yeah.
But we can skip that. Goodbye, Owl. All right, so shout outs to Campy over here for helping me remember how to do this earlier. Gonna get ISG off of the Gossip Stone here. Nicely done. He's gonna tell us the time. It's 7:06. That's not accurate, but don't worry about it. Okay, so there's something in this game called a seam walk, and it's a lot easier when I have ISG, which I won't get into it right now. But side hop, roll, side hop, turn left or right. That's right. I'm sorry.
There we go.
And there we go. We're up.
Yeah, seams, corners, edges, everything in this game is so broken. In this game, so it just makes it so fun. Like if you see any light between anything, you know you can get through it. You can walk on it. You can do a lot of crazy things.
All right, and that, by the way, that's one-way collision there. That's why I was able to walk through that fence. All right, so here's my first use of Bomb Chew. This is an optional use of Bomb Chew. If I mess this up, I have to go get the egg again. Actually, I have one free shot at this, now that I think about it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Got it. Very nice.
Wow.
That's a lot harder than it looks.
Yeah, it's very, very precise.
All right, now the most RNG
The
part.
most RNG part of the run right here is guards. So the guards, if I can frame perfectly side hop, the guards will never catch me, but as soon as, I'm getting caught here. Yeah.
Every world-class runner like ZFG has messed this up. It's such a pain.
Yeah, but the good news is once the guards catch me, these are pushed here, so now I can just make it over. Oh, shut up. Nice. So I don't need to do the bomb chew trick again, which is nice.
Talon was the homie, woke up, moved the box.
Yeah, he moved it and then went back to bed.
Yeah.
And so he did his job, he did his work. Oh, these are bad side hops.
Their vision's really weird too. Like if you actually turn on like the collision box, like for their vision, it's so weird and it doesn't make sense.
What do you mean? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take guard safe because I don't want to YOLO this anymore.
Yeah, it's very precise.
Yeah. Shut up. Talon's a very, very loud sleep talker. All right. So we still line up here, but I'm just going to take this very slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the speed run, right? That's how it works? That is a huge boomerang. Oh my god.
So true.
All right, so as long as I stay kind of behind him here, he's not going to catch me. As soon as he looks right, but yeah, see, he tried to trick me there. He looked right and then immediately left again, and he would have caught me if I went. Okay. Yeah, just playing this ultra safe. Oh, they're in
the worst spot. There we go. We're in.
Yeah, this is good. This is good. Nice. We're safe.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hope you guys enjoyed that third try, guards. Woo! Thank you.
That part ends. That ends runs right there. Like
that. Yeah, it's a huge run ender. It's my boys. Oh yeah.
Let's go.
You didn't show off Luigi in your run, but
no,
I just wanted to make sure. You did? Okay.
I saw his nose.
You saw his nose? Okay.
Yeah,
well, there's our boy
nose.
Luigi. I'm gonna take a single. I'm gonna burn a chew here, just to. Okay. That's now my damage is where I want it to be. I tried to pull the stick out there, but it didn't work. This is a long cutscene, so we have lots of time for donations now.
Alrighty, we had a $20 donation from MJ Evans. Well done, Vidya.
Thank you, thank you.
Agreed. And then we had a $20 donation from Fira. No comment.
Thank you. And that's it. We're up to $17,106.
Incredible.
Can we get up to 18K, guys? Can that happen?
That would. Like I said, I'll go back to Ocarina of Time speedruns, man.
Yeah, he will. He'll do it. But yeah, Mars has nothing left to read, so if you want to let Mars read more, go to donate.zeldathon.com. Just a reminder, we have a daily giveaway. I know it says until midnight, but it's past midnight. Are we still doing? Oh no, it's not past midnight.
Not yet.
Wow, I'm doing this faster than I thought. Oh my god.
You're going.
Yeah. Are we cutting it off at midnight, or are we cutting it off?
Is it PST midnight? Let's say PST midnight. One.
MC's gonna let us know. But yeah, until further notice, you have 7 minutes to get into the giveaway, the daily giveaway. It's a $5 entry, and you can enter as many times as you want. You can make multiple $5 donations, and you'll be entered to win a Zelda Perler. Where are they at? Where are they at? Can you get them?
The Perler. The OLED. My OLED.
Yeah, we got the Perler here.
Boom.
There you go. We will also give away an OLED Switch, the newest model of the Switch, and a Nintendo eShop gift card. We'll also give you that fake cardboard one, but we promise you the real Switch is there as well. Sorry, my mic got moved.
That's the real one too.
Yeah.
Come on.
And we'll also give you a signed box of waffle crisps if that tickles your fancy.
Dude, you can smell it. It's like it's so strong. Like when
is it like cinnamon flavor?
Yeah, it's like cinnamon.
Yeah.
Like when we were doing the Ocarina of Time run earlier, that's the first run. Open that box, it's like, oh my gosh, it's overpowering.
There's my boy G-Dorf. My main in Melee, by the way. No longer a puff player.
You went from one bad to another bad. It's insane.
Oh, it's okay. I don't play like I don't play like your Ganons. Don't worry. Dude, Melee got so much more fun when I stopped taking it seriously and played Ocarina of Time
100%.
instead. Yeah, absolutely.
It's the same thing with me. I switched from a fast character to an annoying character. So
yeah,
we're enjoying the game more now.
Campy, the next J-Mook DK.
I'm Jampy.
Jampy?
I'm Jampy. And then there's Jark, Jace Roll.
These are the jokes for like the 2 people in the crowd and chat who follow Melee, by the way. They only had Smash Ultimate Tournament here, which makes sense, but yeah, I know where my heart lies. Come on, give me the paper. What's up?
I was just gonna say, I've been informed that at 18,000, MC will return to speedruns in 2022.
Wait, this is crazy. 2 speedrunners coming back. Wow.
Okay. I needed to get down to half a heart, so I could do that specific setup. I entered the cutscene for getting Zelda's Lullaby, and died on the same time. In 5 minutes. Okay, midnight is in 5 minutes. That is the cutoff for the giveaway. Officially the cutoff. Midnight Eastern. You have 5 minutes to donate $5 to enter the giveaway. Yeah, so even though the cutscene got skipped, I still got Zelda's Lullaby. I promise you I have Zelda's Lullaby now. And I'm just gonna get...
some more rubles.
Get a couple more rubles, yeah. Or rubies, as Doug calls them.
Rubies.
Do you think there's people who came into that run like halfway and heard you call them rubies and be like, well, actually, they're called rupees?
Well, it's okay. Actually, it's not a canon Zelda game.
It's not a... Yeah.
In your heart, I understand.
So I get the shield here. This is just so that when I go adult, if I have the shield in my inventory, it automatically gets equipped. So that saves me an equip, so it's just a little bit faster.
Yeah.
For a very long time, skipping the Door of Time, it's been known how to do for a long time, but the original setup for it
it's so painful.
It's really not, it's not beginner friendly.
Yeah.
But this was actually discovered, this new trick was discovered December 27th, 2021, which was the first day of Zeldathon Ascent, our last Zeldathon event, and the same day when I had to do an Ocarina of Time run for the marathon. And so I learned that trick that day and got to show it off for my run, which is really cool. So this is a trick called lunge storage. I'm going to store my lunge here if I can get it. People always mishear it as like lunch storage. Yeah, I think that works. We'll see. Turn. Oh, nice. There we go, and then we need to do 6 ESS turns right. That's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's... is that right? No, okay, I'm gonna have to try this again. That's okay. This is still way better than the other setup. Yeah. I'm so much better at this one than the other one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, there we go. Oh, come on. We'll get this. We'll get this.
Trust me, the old setup sucks.
The old setup would take me like 10 minutes probably. I think that was it.
I think MC's the only good person at it in this room.
MC's good at it? Wow. No, he's
better than me at
shaking
it.
his head.
One more. Oh, my God.
That's all right.
This isn't working. What is happening? What was that? Hello?
Hi.
I don't know what's going on here, man.
So what we do is we take a breath.
Oh my God. I'm mashing too much. This is not where I expected to have trouble, but it's okay. We'll get this. We'll get this. Just the pressure of a live audience in front of me, but it's all right. Oh boy. Oh no.
It's okay.
Yeah. We'll get
Have we got any
Okay.
donations in?
Yeah, we got any
Yeah,
donations?
we
Feel free to
do.
read them.
We have quite a couple. We have $9 from Quark261 that says, no comment.
No comment.
And then we had $5.12 from Ultra Saiyan Bryant. Says, sending in my last donation for the event. All of you are amazing people, and thank you so much for doing this event. Keep on rocking, Zeldathon.
Thank you.
We had a $20 donation from Abby that says, everyone donate a little and we can do a lot. Let's get MC speedrunning. As he hangs his head.
He didn't say what he's speedrunning. He could be like a speedrun some game that takes like 2 seconds. Can't do Club Penguin anymore though, so that's sad.
Oh yeah.
Rest in peace, Club Penguin speedruns.
Okay, that was wrong. That was definitely wrong. Okay, I know what I'm doing wrong here now. So,
here's the
nice.
real question. What Zelda game isn't MC good at? There's a couple. Maybe most of them. But the ones he's good at, he's amazing at. He does blindfolded bongo bongo.
Bro, did this get patched?
Yep.
Yeah. No, it's the dead pixel. That's
it really is. I'm gonna blame the dead pixel.
There we go.
There we go, yeah.
I think you're just ESS turns were just chunky.
Yeah, I think they were a little chunky there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's believe me, that's a lot easier than I made it look. Which usually you say the opposite. That's a lot harder than I made it look. No, that is so. I could teach that to basically anybody.
The old way is you have to get like 3 different alignments, and then you have to do crazy side roll and the side. It's just so annoying. You have a pause buffer.
Yeah.
So that's definitely way faster and beginner friendly.
But yeah, so we're going adult now without having beaten any of the dungeons or getting the Ocarina of Time. We're well on our way. Bro, on the Switch version, there's no fog. Ganondorf's just like there. He's just like standing clear as day.
No
it's
way.
really funny. But yeah, now that we're done with that, listen, if lunge storage is the trick I'm going to mess up, I'll take it. As long as I get to nail the rest of the run, it's going to be fine. And we got lots of time, too. And yeah.
Plenty of time.
Heck W, as they say.
All right, Jackson, come up here. And it's time to perform.
Say that
again.
to my face. Oh, dude, I'm so happy Jackson's here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
When planning for people to come, Jackson was one of the first on the list.
Oh my god, don't even. Bro, can I have an M&M?
Put it in the diamond.
In the diamond?
Oh boy.
You didn't put it in the diamond.
Oh no. Hey, there you go.
Hey.
Thank you.
It's a green one. Dude, it's Rauru.
Rauru.
The most powerful man in the Legend of Zelda
The
series.
most important character for sure.
And he's put it as a cliff note in the Hyrule Astoria. More powerful than the Master Sword and time itself. Built the Temple of Time. You don't believe me? Look up Hyrule Astoria.
Yeah.
Boom.
Spirit of Water Montaru is actualing me in the chat, but you are correct. Yeah, the fog got fixed in the newest update. But actually, MC's Switch had NSO without it being updated. So on the first day, I got to show Jitsu, one of our members, I got to show him that Ganondorf thing, and it was hilarious. Yeah. Anyway, we got a bunch of cutscenes here. Do we have donations?
Yeah,
can go ahead
we
and
have
read
a
them.
couple. We had $20 from Zachary that says birds aren't real.
What?
Birds aren't real.
Oh, no.
I don't believe
I've been
That's
fooled
sad.
this whole time.
I got Falco tattooed on me. Birds are pretty real, dog.
Pheasant, at least.
Then we had $50 from Jordan says do the thing.
I did the
The
thing.
thing
Did
was
the thing.
done.
I did it.
And then we had an anonymous $19.77.
Thank you so
No
much.
comment, thank
We're up
you.
to 17,230. Oh my God.
We're zooming to
It is
speedrun it.
very,
Yeah.
very likely that MC will be speedrunning again.
Yeah, if we reach another $770 before the end of this speedrun, which is going to take me about an hour and 10 minutes. About an hour and 10 left in this speedrun, I want to say. Maybe a little bit less. I don't know. I'm very bad at estimating. Oh
It's
my
a
God.
guesstimate.
Yeah. All right, so we got one more cutscene here, and then we get back into the action.
Did you see that brim of that hat? It was
That hat was,
That was
impressive.
I think that's what you said, oh my.
Yeah, I was definitely reacting to that.
Because I was like, oh, what the heck?
This dude who just had this snapback that just went like.
Just won 8 years.
Yeah. I think it's one of those like women fear me, fish want me. Sorry. But it's like
Fish want me, women fear me.
but it's like one of those ones that it's just like a paragraph of stuff. Bro, shoutouts to Maria in the chat. Fantastic, my wife. She spent all weekend so far doing cable management to my stream setup. It was a mess. I'm so happy Maria was there to she was there to make things organized now. So I'm coming back to a very nice, clean, organized, and fancy room.
And then he's gonna mess it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it bad again. Sorry, Maria.
I forget Sheik's a pain in this, like when you just mess around.
Yeah.
Because if you don't go as like the forest medallion, she won't leave and you can't like transform back. Always forget about that.
All right, so one thing I want to I'll show it off. Because I skipped past the door of time and I never opened it. There's something interesting, and I can show you once I get past it. Just kidding, it's right there. There's no way. There is a way to get past it, but I don't know how to do it. So I'm just gonna reset here.
That's pretty hard. The thing about this game is there's strats on strats, and then there's backup strats on strats.
Backup strats and setups and consistent setups and YOLO setups and all sorts of cool stuff.
There's always this gif, like, that I always think about with Ocarina of Time. It's this person that takes one side step, one back step, turns a little bit, and it's from like a popular show or something like that. It's Ocarina of Time.
Basically, half of the setups in this game is just you doing the cha-cha slide in more elaborate steps. All right, so like I said earlier, the first thing we're going to do as adult now is get the hook shot, and then we're going to beat Shadow Temple? Twitch.tv/Shadow Temple, famous Minecraft YouTuber? What do you mean?
Oh my god.
Shoutouts to my boy. Once again, backwalking is faster. But I can't see the game. I don't know where I'm going.
Oh my. You got bombs though.
I do have bombs for some reason. That's the bomb sound. So yeah, this game is hard-coded to put certain items on your equips when you turn adult for the first time, and bombs just happen to be one of them. So even though I don't have a bomb bag, it still puts it on my C button.
Sick ocarina, bro.
Yeah, nice ocarina. Don't have the ocarina of time. I still have the friendship potato. All right, so we're going to the graveyard. I need everybody in chat and here at MomoCon to guess my Dompe time, by the way. My best is a 47. I haven't got a 46 yet, but I have got a 47. So everybody in chat, put a number. What do you think? 49? Yeah. What do you think?
Let's go 48.
51? Are you joking me,
I
bro?
love the 51.
The 51? That's a brave soul.
Air 5. 44?
44? I get world record? Nice.
That's insane. Or is that 444?
Come on. All right, let's see how this goes. All right, so the flames are random. Sometimes he drops them on like that, for example.
Yeah, that's painful.
Yeah, it's just, there's nothing I can do about it, but the movement is still pretty consistent, so.
We love Dompe, but Dompe is the most painful part of a lot of runs.
He is Lord RNG is what he is.
Yeah.
Even from beyond the grave.
Yep.
We don't talk about Dompe as child unless we're playing 100% or any sort of weird all-part piece category.
I hate small Dompe child.
Yeah,
he's the worst. Patch him out.
All right, cool little up warp I do here. Nope, never mind. Just tank my Dompe time just so I can show that off. This is looking like a 53, I want to say. Oh. All right, yeah, okay.
Wow.
Nice bonk.
Spot on.
That was a pretty bad
audience
Dompe.
was pretty close.
Yeah. He was. All right, but this is the hook shot, and this is a very, very nice item. It's going to get me into Shadow Temple with a little trick that I show. This is my favorite trick in Ocarina of Time, by the way. This is my favorite glitch, so hopefully I don't mess it up like I messed up lunge storage. No one in chat said 53? Dang. Did you say 53? Oh, no, you just pointed it.
He said like 40.
Yeah. 40.
So
42.
like 40, like 80.
Very important that I have to make that door come down and then go back into it because I don't have Song of Time. I have no way to get back if I don't.
And it's a hard
go through the I have to save and reset.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go ahead and get Bomb Shoes hook shot. There we go. All right, so check this out. This is really cool. No, not that.
That was.
Yeah, that was
so cool.
scrub hours. All right. Nope, that's not the angle. That's not it. Okay. No, this is bad. I gotta start over. Oh my god. There we go. No? Really? That is hard to mess up. There we go. What is happening? I have no idea. This has never happened to me before, actually.
World first.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
All right, so that's the easy part. 2, and... Whee!
Nice. Nice.
It's not over yet. This is still pretty risky, but we get ISG here. You're not supposed to be able to walk on this stuff, so this ground is not really made for walking. Yeah. So I have to move in a very specific way, otherwise I get stuck. Yeah. Because with ISG, it doesn't let me walk off ledges, and there's a lot of parts of this ground that technically count as a ledge. So I just get stuck, and I have to like backflip and hope that I land on the ledge. So the reason I did this is to get up here and to side hop over this staircase, because the loading zone for the door to Shadow Temple is in that staircase. So you just skip right past that. And now we get into Shadow Temple. No Din's Fire, no Nocturne of Shadow, no nothing. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get to Dead Hand here. We do need hover boots. Hover boots are pretty important, for sure. While we're getting there, we can get some more donations read off there.
Absolutely. We had a $2 donation from GNW Fangirl. It says, glad to see this event come back. Really enjoyed Piece of Heart 2019 and was hoping to see another Piece of Heart event again. Thank you for making my weekend with all the amazing people here. Here's to the next Piece of Heart event.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We all appreciate you for making donations.
Yes.
You can keep going.
And then we had a $5 donation from $5. This is just Warp to Ganon.
Omega Low.
Wow.
That's the WW and no IMWW.
This one still demonstrates a Hades level of effort. P.S. Jackson back. Hog.
Hog. Nice. And then... Nice. So that's the Dead Hand 1 cycle. There's a small frame window where he's vulnerable before he burrows underground. So
very frustrating to get that down.
All right, so this I do need to focus for this, so I'm probably gonna get quiet here, but it's not serious time. You guys can keep talking. You guys can get loud if you want. You can hear some noise. MC just goes, the boys, let's get loud, the boys. All right, here we go. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Frame early. Nope. Come on. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay. 2 more frames. Oh no. 1 more frame. There we go. I hit hook shot. All right, we're gonna do the harder way. Yeah, I'm gonna save here. Just I already saved, but I do want to have at least 2 bomb chews when I leave Shadow Temple. If I don't, I have to reset. Okay, that's fine. 2 more frames. Oh no. 1 more frame. There we go. Okay, so we clip through.
Ooh.
Now we are in the basement of Shadow Temple, but I'm on the wrong side of the basement. I need to get all the way to the other side without having any collision loaded. And so there's very specific movements I can do to get there, but it requires a lot of pause buffering. So we'll see how it goes. 5, 6, 7. There we go. That's perfect. Oh no. 1 more frame. There we go. Okay, I can do the hard setup 1 more time. Actually, no, I can't because I don't have health. I need to go back and get health, actually. But if I mess this up, I'm just gonna reset and I get my bomb chews back. So no worries if this takes a while. This is a pretty complicated trick.
This is the trick that Jamie was practicing quite a bit.
Yeah.
It's very precise on all the stuff you have to do.
I'm gonna see if I can get 1 more little heart drop here. If there is one. I don't think there is actually. No. Okay. Well, okay, no, that's a nut, but I already got that. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna run with it. We'll YOLO it. We'll see. It's a live event. Piece of heart. I gotta go for some risky stuff. Okay, so if I do the harder way, I get all the way to the other side of the basement without having to maneuver there, but I still have sword out, nice. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. That's 2. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more frame. Nice. What happened, dude? Oh my god. Okay, we need to. Can you press the reset button, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. All right. So now I'm going to be at the beginning of Shadow Temple. Thankfully, there's not too much I have to do, but I do get my bomb shoes back. You have any donations?
Nothing yet.
No. All right, guys. I need people to keep donating until I get this trick, so that we can have something to read while I fail this a couple more times.
You're doing fine. You're doing great.
Yeah, we're doing great. Don't worry. I'm having a good time. I'm vibing.
Remember, this is just bonus. This is all bonus.
It's all bonus. Are you guys vibing right now? You guys having a good time in the crowd?
How about Chad? You having a great time?
Press 1 if you're having a good time. Everyone just holds up the number 1. Thanks, guys.
That's 2.
That's a 2. Yeah. Okay.
That's
you know
a
what?
2.
That's a 2 from Jackson. But you know what?
That math ain't math.
I know Jackson. I know that means he loves me in his heart. All right. Let's do this for real, gamers. Oh, that's 3 ESS turns. 1. That's 2. Okay, let's hope this works. 4, 5, 6, 7. One more frame. That's fine. Ooh, that was good. What? How is this happening? I guess I'm pressing the A button too early. I'm trying to buffer a backflip.
Yeah.
But if I press the A button too early, it doesn't register. So let's try being good instead of bad, shall we? Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more frame. There we go. 2 more frames. Nice. Oh no, I got the bad backflip. Okay, we have, again, I think I can do the easier method if I reset. So I'm gonna try the hard method one more time and then we'll switch to the easy clip, as it were. Easy clap, as they say.
Clap.
Easy clap.
You're gonna get on this, try it.
Yeah, this is the one.
On Jeebus.
On Judas?
On Jeebus.
On Jeebus, I see. Okay. One more frame. Ah, all right. Reset button again, thank you. Okay. I'm gonna go for an easier method of this. There's still a lot to this. Like, once I clip through, I need to get to the boss door, and then I need 3 more frame-perfect inputs, which requires more pause buffering. But if I can do that successfully, I get all the way to the end of Shadow Temple, and I clip through the boss door, and I get right to Bongo Bongo. And if I can do that, I'll be really happy with myself. And if not, then I guess we'll just spend the night doing Shadow Temple boss key skip. Yeah, unfortunately, I had to burn a chew earlier. And then I didn't save. Oh, hey, Jitsu's hyping me up. He's amping me up.
The hype boy.
I need Jitsu as a personal hype beast.
At all times.
At all times, yeah.
Very true.
Okay, so that clip that I was trying to do earlier is a little bit finicky with the position. This right here is a precise setup here that gets me exactly into the spot I need. I don't need to think about where I'm standing or anything like that. The unfortunate thing is I have to navigate the Shadow Temple without... there we go. That's a nice frame. One more frame here. All right, we're through. Once again. Okay, so roll, roll, roll. Target, we're at the door. Shield turn. Jump. Backflip. 2 ESS. That's 3. I don't know if I... Actually, I have no idea. Okay, you know what? I know what I can do. Yeah, there you go. Am I at the... the end of the T now? I think I'm at the part of the T that I want to be at. Yeah, okay, I know where I am. I know exactly where I am, actually. No. Oh, boy. Where are we at, gamers? This is something that's never happened to me before. I have no idea where I am.
I think you've reset to the bottom of the T.
I'm at the bottom of the T? Okay, cool.
So.
Well, we're just going to run with this and see what happens. If I land here, no. Okay, I can go for the heart setup one more time, but then we got to reset once I need to get hearts again. My God. We got donations?
Yeah, we got 3, 4.
Let's hear them.
Right, we had a $5.11 donation from Anonymous, no comment. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
And we had $5 from Hal that says, post this lime if it's Morbin time.
It's Morbin time, bro.
Morbin.
We had a $5 donation from F1, no comment.
Thank you, thank you.
And then we had a $43.21 donation from Go In times Mara Lady. It says, favorite song from the Zelda franchise, Gerudo Valley theme, played backwards. Not knocking Mulgara or Girahim's themes though.
Oh, that's good. This is the hard setup right here.
The butter boots.
Okay, so now I'm at the boss door. So now we have, this is the end of it. So if I get this correctly, then we're good, we're good. We don't have to do this anymore. So this is putting me into a very, oh, hold on. Okay. Roll, side hop, stab, stab. Pull the bomb tree, 1, 2, 3, and then the black frame. Hold down, hold up, hold left. One more frame. Come on. There we go. That's one more frame, I think. There we go. Nice, I got it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now I just have to not die to Bongo Bongo.
Easy part.
Easy, right?
Easy part.
You can read that donation while we're waiting here.
Of course, we had $19.79 from Frankenstein's wife. This is Let's Go Whalers.
Woo! Thank you so much. I'll wear my Whalers jersey tomorrow for you guys. Is that ISG?
Bongo Bongo's a troll with ISG.
It's okay. As long as I got ISG there. Okay, good. Oh boy. Hello? That was weird.
Insane.
Okay. We'll get this guy. There we go. Nice.
You got it. Bongo Bongo.
All right, so we have now acquired the Shadow Medallion. What we need to do left is we need to get the bow, we need to get the Spirit Medallion, and we need to get light arrows. And then we'll go kill Ganon.
I want to know what Bongo Bongo's feet look like.
What's that?
I want to know what Bongo Bongo's feet look like.
What do his feet look like? We never get to see them. He hangs from the ceiling.
Just long boy.
It just extends forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, isn't he like the shadow that escapes the bottom of the well?
I think the lore is that like the Shadow Temple was like this like execution chamber or something like that, and Bongo was one of the people. That's why he has like no head. It's just like because he was, I don't know, cut at a guillotine. Anyway, this is not charity appropriate conversation. So
it's gaming.
It's gaming. We're gaming. We're talking about St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, a research hospital based in Memphis, Tennessee. They do all sorts of amazing work to not only treat, but to cure catastrophic children's illnesses. I've been to the hospital myself, so has Campy, and it's quite the eye-opening experience getting to see where the money is going towards and all the great things that they're doing. You can find all about St. Jude by going to I believe it's stjude.org is their website. They do awesome stuff like St. Jude Play Live, for example, which is a program where they get streamers to raise money for them, and it raises, like, I think they're aiming for 3 million this year, I think is the ultimate goal. Yeah,
during their month of May that they're trying to get gamers and content creators on all platforms involved. But if you're ever interested, check out Play Live, St. Jude Play Live, at St. Jude Play Live on Twitter. There's a Discord you can join. Get more involved in fundraising for St. Jude Play Live, which is such an amazing program. We've been with them for so many years now, and we love working with them.
I thank you for the spam, guys. I appreciate it.
The medallion.
Shout outs to once again, the Shadow Medallion. My emotional support chat, my emotional support crowd out here. Thank you.
The boys in the back.
We love the boys.
The boys. All right, so I needed 2 bomb chews, and that's so I can get the bomb bag. And that's going to be in Dodongo's Cavern. So we're going to make our way over there now. I don't have to do all of Dodongo's Cavern. I don't have to beat King Dodongo. There's nothing we gain from beating King Dodongo other than the Goron Ruby, which is useless at this point. But the bomb bag is very, very important because bombs are useful for just getting around and getting stuff that we need. If I didn't have bombs, I probably wouldn't be able to beat the speedrun.
Yeah.
But I do need to be careful with my chews, because I have exactly the amount of chews I need in order to get the bomb bag.
Yeah.
No more, no less.
And it's hard to get chews in this game.
Yeah.
They're not as readily available as they would be in Majora's Mask.
Yeah, exactly. With Majora's Mask, as long as you have a bomb bag, you can go to the shop at any time and buy them. Yeah. In this, there's a couple of chews. I think there's a couple in Spirit Temple.
Yeah.
You can buy it from the carpet salesman in the desert, but you need a wallet for that. So I need to get 10 skulls, which I'm not doing.
No.
Little inverted cam for the fans here. Little back walk forwards, just so I can see where we're going. So anybody complaining about me walking backwards, here you go. We're walking backwards, forwards. All right, so just to be safe here, I'm going to save in case I mess up. And then I'm going to be extremely bold. There we go. I probably shouldn't have done that, but hey, we got it. We're in. And now, save once again. So, Dodongo's Cavern as adult is really, really easy. You don't need to do the entire east side of the dungeon, because there's a switch here you're supposed to do to unlock the west side. And as child, you can't get up there normally, but as adult, you just climb up. Yeah.
Yeah, with child, you have to do a trick called ground jumping.
Yeah,
which is,
ground jump.
It's not bad, but...
We'll be seeing ground jumps later, but that's not until I get the bomb bag. Get past this, and then here we go. Here's the second shoe used in this room. So as long as I press the right buttons here, I won't have to reset and try this again. Hey, what's up, Navi? There we go. Okay,
wow.
Cool. No more bomb shoes, no more bomb shoes needed. Guys, in less than $700, we are going to see the return of 2 speedrun kings to the scene, both Campy and MC.
Not a king.
Not a chance.
Not a king.
Little movement here. You actually don't want to be jumping like that. Moving in the air is slower than moving the ground, but that's just like little details. We don't care about that. I'm hitting the tricks. We're raising the money.
So nice to be an adult in this room.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, if you're as a child and you have Deku Shield, those keys are like the worst things possible.
This whole place sucks.
Yeah.
That's why they actually sell a shield in this dungeon, just because it burns all the time.
I think there's a chest in past the bridge that has it.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's this section here with the eye switches. We don't need to do any of that. We're just going to jump on this platform.
Shout out to Poodle Skirt.
Yeah.
No, nothing else explained. Shout out to Poodle.
There we go. And here's bomb bag. So now explosives are Gucci for the rest of the run.
Sick.
All right. So now the next mission is to get Minuet. I'm not going to get Bow just yet, just because it routes a little bit nicer to get Minuet and then go to Spirit Temple. But we'll see in just a sec. We're going to make our way over. Oh no, I do want Ocarina here. Jude flicking there is just it's just something to do while you're back walking.
True.
Like jumping around in Overwatch while you're waiting for the team to respawn.
Always.
I'm gonna do a quick shout out to actually Ocarina of Time 3D for the 3DS. That whole game has got different spears because it's worked differently. If you're interested in a really neat speedruns in that game's got really cool movement options. It runs at 30 frames instead of 20, but big shout outs to that community because that game is run so much different and so much cooler. Yeah, in my opinion.
You wouldn't expect it, but there's a lot of really, really cool, unique tech to that game that you wouldn't find in this one.
And I think Grezzo's the company that did it.
Grezzo, yeah, Grezzo did it.
Yeah, they did a great job.
And
No, we're not going to talk about the Majora's Mask.
We're not going to talk about MM3D. That is a conversation topic. Once I start, I'm not going to stop.
But Ocarina of Time 3DS is just absolutely incredible. Super fun. You can do a lot of really cool things. Like what he's doing here, you actually do it forward off of enemies, and like you're facing forward doing
the fest, the legendary fest as it's known.
Yeah.
Festing in this game is not very good, but in OT 3D, it's pretty much all you have.
I have one hate on OOT 3D is how Link jumps off of stuff. He like pelvic thrusts off.
Oh,
like throws his legs out there. Looks real weird.
Yeah.
Too happy on jumping.
All right, so here we're gonna get magic, and this is just required to shoot light arrows when we get into the Ganondorf fight.
True.
So yeah. While we're here, guys, want to remind you once again, we are fundraising for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Go to donate.zeldathon.com to make a contribution. We have a giveaway. $20 will get you entered into our giveaway, our grand prize giveaway for a Vertigear gaming chair. That's $20 cumulatively across your donations throughout the event. So you can donate $5 4 times in a row. Doesn't matter. As long as you eventually get to the sum of $20, you're all good.
And winners we pulled when the event's done, we'll email you if you won, and then get everything done from there.
And we are here live at MomoCon 2022 and live on twitch.tv/Zeldathon. Go to zeldathon.com for all information about the event. You can see what we're doing. I can actually talk about what we're doing tomorrow. You may have seen on the schedule, it's a randomizer. So what I did was, so Author Blues, a very, very talented speedrunner and just generally
super great person.
Super cool guy, very, very smart. He wrote a script for an emulator called BizHawk where it shuffles between games. Like you can load 2 different games and it'll shuffle between them and save your spot. So you go back and forth between the 2 games and try to beat them. So I took that and I loaded 64 different randomizers into the emulator. And so what we're going to be doing tomorrow is we're going to start with one game. We get a donation of $10 or more, and we'll press the button and we'll swap to one of those other 63 games, and we'll get a brand new randomizer, and we'll keep doing that over and over and over again until we basically run out of stuff to do. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to start at 12 Eastern, and it's going to run, I think it's scheduled to run until 5 p.m. I don't know if that's exactly accurate, but we'll see how it goes.
I think it's 4.
4? Okay. But yeah, be sure to stick around for that. It's going to be a ton of fun. It's going to be wacky. I don't know what we're going to get. I included, we have lots of classic games like Mario, Mario 3, Mario World. We got OT in here, we got MM. But I also included games like, apparently Goof Troop has a randomizer. The old Super Nintendo, yeah.
But no Barbie Horse Adventure.
No Barbie's Horse Adventure, unfortunately. I'm so sorry I couldn't fit it in. But, okay, I actually need to damage down here. I'm not sure. So if you play this game casually, you know that Mido is here, and he blocks the way here, and you're supposed to play Stereo Song. But if we get a specific angle here, I don't think this is gonna work, actually. We'll see.
I think
okay.
You would have got it by now, yeah.
There we go. This angle will work. There we go.
There you go, yeah.
Just past them. No need for Stereo Song.
You just dupe Mido so many times in this game.
Yeah, we do him dirty, don't we? We don't even see him as child. We just like go the other way.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I know how I'm gonna take some quick damage here. I need to get down to half a heart again. And my buddy, these wolves here are gonna do the job. Ouch. Oh wow, that's actually really slow. I don't like this. I think this is faster than the other way. Okay, if they're tag teaming me, this should be fine.
I forgot they only do like quarter heart.
Yeah. Do we have a donation?
Yeah, we got a $20 donation from Jamakai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No comment though. Thank you. It was doodling. Doodling's my favorite.
All right, one more heart of damage here. All right, one more time and no more. Okay, great, perfect. We're in. All right, so we talked about ground jumping earlier, and this is a ground jump. This is not a ground jump. This is Navi talking to us. So I pull my sword, and then I want to pick up the bomb here, but I get interrupted by sheathing the sword. And then my next backflip is just a backflip forward.
Yeah.
So we can get up here, skip this entire maze, basically. And now I'm going to do another cutscene skip here. This is a little precise. If I mess it up, it's no big deal. But it's the reason why I wanted to damage down. Okay, this position here is a little weird.
Nice butt.
Yeah. Okay, good, I got it.
Nice.
So that gives me minuet. I have minuet. I promised you I have minuet. And now I want to say save and don't continue. Okay, and that's going to take me back to the title screen. And we use that because we want to get back to Temple of Time so that we can head over to Spirit Temple. It just works out that it's faster this way. I was confused when I first learned this category. I was confused, and I went to the Discord and be like, "Why do we do this?" And the basic answer I got was from the speedrun community was, "Dude, trust me." No, but actually it's just like they did explain it, but they were basically like, "Yeah, it just works out that way." So now we're going to be going over to Spirit Temple, and in order to do that, I'm going to have to cross over to the desert. My bomb count's a little sus. Sorry, there's a little bug there.
Yeah.
Bomb count's a little sus. I hope I can get at least one bomb drop here. If it's one or two, I hope it's at least one. No bombs.
Magic.
Right, that's kind of a problem. I think I'm gonna try one more time here. Just farm for bombs a little bit. Get into lawn here. Nice little backwalk ASMR for you guys. Little footsteps. Dude, the sound design in this game is actually really good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of unique sound effects for like subtle things like Link's footstep, depending on like what terrain he's on and stuff like that.
Or if he's walking into something.
Yeah.
Because it makes it a lot easier to do runs like blindfolded runs.
Yeah, exactly. Blindfolded runs. The sound design in this game is just unparalleled.
Yeah.
All right, please give me a bomb drop. I'll take one. Please. Oh my God. Okay. I guess we're just gonna run with it. I'm gonna try to Hest once. Twice. I lied. Okay, we're just gonna backwalk there. We'll take the long way. How you guys doing? You guys still having fun? I hope you're in with me to the end because we're in for some neat stuff coming up.
Neat stuff.
And we shield flick here, just because we can. It's so satisfying to shield flick.
Yeah.
If I'm ever playing rando and I don't find a shield, and I'm just pressing R and I get nothing, it's the most disappointing thing in the world.
Oh, I wish I made the arrow sound. Broom, broom, broom.
Oh, yeah. If I had no bombs, I could probably do that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm not... Okay, so crossing the gap in Gerudo Valley is a little tricky. And if I mess up, I fall into Lake Hylia and I have to go all the way around. Yeah. The good news if I fail it is I get a refill on my bombs guaranteed. But I would like to just make it across the desert in one piece, or across the gap. So the way we can do that is with something called a hover slide. And I'm gonna chain a Hess into equipping hover boots. And I'm gonna get Hess speed across the gap, and I should be able to make it as long as my angle's not trash. If my angle's trash, I might fall, but we'll see how it goes. And I have 7 bombs to do this. If I mess up, I'm gonna have to reset, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, that's the Hess. Oh,
nice.
Oh, we made it. No, no, get there. No, are you serious, man? What happened?
Bruh.
What was that?
It was the hyper extended super slide.
Yeah, I got there and then I got off for some reason. I guess because I had the momentum and I just turned it around. Dude, that's so sad. That's tragic.
That's just hilarious.
Yeah, it is really funny.
Link just kept wanting to go. That's a really cool setup for that, because there used to be such a more precise setup where you do like a mega backflip off.
Yeah.
But that one's so much funnier. So I remember it was like side hop, roll, side hop, roll,
side hop, roll. Welcome to Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I know the setup you're talking about.
That one's fun.
Dude, this bomb RNG is trash. Hey, 2. Hey, all right. I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna go for one more, and then we'll get back.
All your bomb luck was in Majora.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I got a really good bomb luck in MM.
The Gwei was coming. I saw him.
Oh yeah. Please give me bombs.
All right, this next one.
Here we go. This is the bombs. There we go. Perfect. All right, max bombs here. Let's do it right this time. Let's not mess it up. So essentially, what I'm going to be doing, I'll cross the gap. I'll get into Gerudo Fortress. I'm going to get caught on purpose, because then I can do a specific setup to get me across the desert without having to free all of the guards, or the carpenters, as they're known, which is very time consuming. If I can skip past that, then we'll be money.
Cash money, let's go.
All right.
This time?
I'm feeling good about my bomb count, though. At least I have that. Oh, that's a fest. You don't want a fest. You never want to be moving forwards. Oh my god. What is happening, bro? I think I burned all my gaming chops on the first 2 runs, and now we're into the. There we go. Nice little hest
only
here.
took 5. Okay.
Yeah, it's like 5. It's okay. We'll just get another bomb drop. We'll mess up the trick again and we'll get another bomb drop. Come on. Yeah.
That mini-map is deceptive.
The mini-map sucks.
Yeah.
Mini-map is, don't listen to it. Yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah, we're in.
All right, let's do this. Oh my god. This is movement that would get me thrown out of the speedrun community.
Nah, I've seen worse.
Yeah. You've seen, oh my god.
I've seen much worse. For me.
From you. All right. All right, one last little try here. One more Hess. Oh, I got the Hess, but...
Your angle's funny.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give this one more try. What time are we at? 12:43?
12:43.
Okay, I'm going to give this a couple more tries. If I can't get it, what I will do is I will load up the practice ROM, and what we can do from there. What's that?
I said just zoom over there.
Just zoom over there. We'll get through it. And what I can do with the practice ROM is I can skip over cutscenes, which will save us a bunch of time. Unfortunately, we are running a little bit late, so I don't want this to run all night. So if this goes the way it's been going, then I'll probably just have to load up the practice ROM, and we'll run it from there. It'll still be fine. I'll still show off everything I want to show off. We just won't have the officialness of the speedrun, which who cares? This is a trash run anyway, so it's fine. But yes, please keep donating to St. Jude. I think we got another donation, didn't we?
Yeah, we had a $19.55 donation from Rihanna that
Thank
said,
you, Ree.
"This is probably my last donation, but had to get one in for this run."
Appreciate you, friendo.
Thank you.
All right, I'm feeling good about this attempt here.
First try.
First try Hess. That's good. Off we go. So the nice thing about a Hess is that I can change direction while I'm doing it, which is not the case for most form, or like just a regular super slide.
Yeah.
But it requires me holding a very slight angle on my control stick. That's kind of hard to do.
Yeah, you keep holding it, yeah.
I am using my cheat adapter though, so it's a lot easier. Hey, it's legal. It's allowed for the speedrun. The community has allowed it.
Trash. No, I love when adapters and stuff like that become accessible and make it easier for runners.
Yeah, definitely.
I know a lot of people are always about turbo, but turbo's needed. We got to get over it. Turbo's 100%.
Especially for like RPGs that are like 9 hours long.
Yeah, just shred your thumb.
I don't like this angle setup that I've done. Oh, that's good. That's good. That'll do it. Nice.
Yeah.
Let's go. Funny thing about going through Child in this part, you can actually go through that like tent because the entrance is still there, but it's such a weird setup. So sometimes if you accidentally roll into it, like just normally playing, you'll get in there and you're like, what the heck's going on?
For sure. All right, so off we go. I'm just gonna get caught here. This is on purpose because the setup starts from the jail. So, yo, this incline is wild. It's like the steepest slope in the game that you can go up.
I learned you can actually like hit the Gerudo and they can just like fall asleep. Like if you like hit them with arrows, I've never known you could just hit them.
All right, so we got MJ Evans saying for every increment of $100 that we raise, they will pledge another $10 up to 18,000 raised. So if we can do that and get 18,000 before the end of this run, that would be incredible. But we got to get increments of 100. So if you guys want to help out, donate.zeldathon.com is where you got to go. Make a contribution to St. Jude. It's all going to a wonderful cause. And I'm talking here as I'm doing the motions here. This is a fun little trick that I hopefully will get pretty quickly. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay, so this is, I'm not supposed to be here, obviously. I'm kind of on the wall. And from here, we can just walk around the tower, the guard tower and the gate. And we can just get over here. This wall does not exist from the other side, so now we can just get to Wasteland for free. So I skipped that entire section where you have to free the carpenters, and we're on our way to Spirit Temple. And now we just got to cross the Wasteland. I will not do Wasteland, Hess. Absolutely not.
It's impossible.
That is impossible. Even ZFG struggles with that, so that's my excuse for why I'm not doing it. But yeah, so we're gonna cross the Wasteland here. We're gonna get into Spirit Temple. I have to get the mirror shield so that I can kill Twin Rova. Yeah. And from there, we'll be moving to the end of the game.
Twin Rova is my least favorite boss.
Yeah, she's So there's a little bit of a concept called VC eyes, because in certain spots like here, the flags are almost impossible to see, but I can use spin attacks to make it a little bit easier on myself to find my way.
To do that, yeah.
Also, there's the dead pixel, so I can't see anything. It's just so big. Yeah. It's literally like in the corner of the screen below the map. Like, it does not matter.
Right below
it looks like a bug.
Yeah, it does look like a bug, doesn't it? All right, so we don't need Lens of Truth for Wasteland. We're just gonna, I know the path through here. I know where all the void planes are. So you just move in a very specific way. You don't need the Poe to guide you through it.
Yeah.
Just learn the path. Oh no! That wasn't supposed to happen.
Intentional,
yeah. It was the dead pixel.
It really was.
That's okay. We'll just make it through Wasteland again. Down we go. Up we go. You know what's tragic? This is the run that I practiced, and it went really well. My practice one went really, really well.
That's how it is. You wasted all your luck.
Yeah, I wasted all my gamer skills on the practice run and the first two runs. But you know what? I'm still so happy that the first two runs went the way they did.
Oh, they were really, really good.
Yeah. I got like everything I wanted to do. I got first try basically. Where's the flag, bro? Flag. This is VCI's times like 100, bro.
No,
there's I can't tell which way is the right way. I think it's this way. I got so turned around there. Yeah, this is the way we're going. There you are. All right, one more try here. So yeah, so now again, I know where the
load zones are.
So, yeah, we go down here, and then there's a little part where all the seams kind of converge, and I want to be on, like, the right side here.
Yeah, it's not... Wasteland is not tasked. It's just very specific.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of people that can do it. It's just annoying because you can mess it up pretty easily.
Okay, we made it through.
Sick.
We're good. All right, so now we're going to go to Desert Colossus, where backwalking is illegal. Because every time you try to backwalk, a lever gets in the way and you target it, and then it just messes up everything. Yeah. So I'm going to try to backwalk here, but if I don't, I'm just going to do rolls to get over. All right, we got more donations, by the way. Let's hear them.
Yeah, we got $45.94 from Flying. No comment.
Oh my God, that's huge. Thank you.
But thank you so much. And then we had an anonymous donation of $100.
Whoa! Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
No
And
comment.
yeah, we do have a donation matching thing going on for every increment of $100 that we raised. So that $100 is another $10 on top of what you've already
So it's
donated.
$20 so far.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're less than 500.
Yeah, that puts us at 17,501.
Oh my God, less than $500 until we hit 18K. Isn't that special?
That's just great.
Less than 500 for MC speedrunning.
Yeah, MC speedrunning once again in less than $500, but we got to hit it by the end of this run, and we're getting pretty close, I want to say.
True.
All right, so I need to get ISG here once again. I forgot to do that, but there is a faster way of getting through Spirit Temple up to Mirror Shield called Spirit Hover. I have not learned that one yet. I learned this. This is a much easier way to get into Spirit Temple, and it involves just clipping through the wall here. Side hop, roll, target. ESS twice, backwalk, corner, heel drop twice, roll, backflip, hold back. There we go, we're through.
We have a charger.
Not here.
Uh-oh.
Hey, anyone back at Tech want to bring up a charger for the iPad? Okay, so I was looking at this. I was like, this is not the right thing, but I play Master Quest.
Oh, yeah,
so I was
Master
like,
Quest is...
it's so different in this.
All right, we'll try that again. If I saved, so if I run out of bombs, I can just reset and try again. But once I get through, I have a reliable way to refill my bombs. I know exactly what I messed up to. That's just an amateur mistake. Boom.
Boom.
Oh, it happened again. I don't know. Sometimes those bombs get misaligned.
Prefect.
What happened, man? All right, we get 2 more shots of this, and then I have to reset. Okay, there we go.
Thank you. Off-screen
you.
MC.
There we go.
Nice.
Through the block. And I have 2 bombs to spare. All right, so we need to get a Keej here.
Oh, hi. I didn't know what you were doing. We're close to a speedrun again. What? Can you give a teaser? What are you thinking of speedrunning?
A video game.
A video game? Is it from a console in the 2000s?
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Okay. So it's a Game & Watch game.
Game & Watch game?
No.
No.
3D. Is it on the 3DS?
Can't reveal.
Oh, that's a yes. That's a soft yes is what that is.
No, that's can't reveal.
Yeah, can't reveal. Can't
Okay.
reveal.
Does it have
It's a secret.
Does it have a green character in it?
What?
Does it have a green character in it? I don't know what's confusing about that question. All right, here. So again, the goal here is to get Mirror Shield, and the only reason I need Mirror Shield is so I can kill Twin Roba. And once we do that, we just have to go to Forest Temple, get the bow, and we'll be on our way. Still trying to guess here? Is it a game that I've played, MC?
I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me?
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
It's a game that he speedrun. Have I speedrun it?
Is that Yajirobe?
Is that Yajirobe?
Let's go, Yajirobe.
Let's go, Yajirobe.
Yeah. Nice. Songs are hard.
But all right.
All right, we got some donations.
Yeah, we had a $25 donation from Brian that says, never really watch these things, but anything to help St. Jude.
Thank you so
That
much.
really does help. And then we had a $1 donation from Muscle Man that says, you know who else donates to Zeldathon?
Oh my god.
My mom.
Ah. Dude, shout outs to Regular Show.
I love Regular Show. Oh my goodness. Okay.
All right, off we go. Off to the Mirror Shields. There's a couple of spots where I can hopefully refill my bombs. Bam.
Spirit Temple's awesome.
Spirit Temple, yeah, it's really cool.
There's so many cool movement things in both versions. Like Master Quest, I really like, but even in regular, it's so cool. And a lot of people don't like it. Like especially this room's so fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, I just like this room.
Yeah, this room's great. Where you run off and.
These things are so cool.
Oh, let's go. Bomb drop, bomb drop. That's exactly what I wanted. All right, so there's specific movement you can do here to just get them really quickly here. Bam. Bam. Bam.
Nice.
Easy.
Ooh.
I think it's a little bit smoother if you have hover boots, but that takes time to equip, so I'm gonna, okay, so these have a 50% chance of dropping a bomb, so I'm gonna hopefully get at least one bomb drop. I would like 2. Okay, that's 1. All right, one more, and then we'll run it as is. And my health's a little sus here, but, all right, nice. All right, perfect. Okay, cool. Max bombs is really nice for this because, boy, do we need them. I'm not worried about health for the Iron Knuckle because even if I'm at full health, he's going to one-shot me. So I need to do this very, very carefully no matter what. This fight is, I'm going to take it. Do you guys remember seeing Jackson do this? I'm going to take this similarly slow because this fight is very, very tricky. That was a joke, by the way. That fight is really easy.
Crouch, stab these enemies, and the Stalfo, big Stalfo, it just destroys them. They got no knees.
Yeah, no knees.
No shins, no knees.
Shout out to my boy No Knee, Falcon player. Did we get another donation?
Yeah, you want me to read it?
Yeah, let's hear it.
And we had a $1 donation from Muscle Man's mom that says, you know who else donates to Zeldathon?
Who?
My husband.
Oh.
Dude, I'm loving this. All right, so now that I have Mirror Shield, the best looking shield in all of Zelda, by the way.
True.
Yeah, it's very, very cool. Much better than the MM Mirror Shield. That's one thing I'll give OOT over MM. All right, it's time for Spirit Temple boss key skip, which is really fun. This is one of my favorite boss key skips. Mostly because the way you get to the boss door is really interesting. And I'll show it off in just a sec here. This is a trick called Statue Climb. And it's very, very finicky and precise. First thing I need to do, as always, with an OOT trick is get ISG. And this is so that I can walk up the arm here without falling off.
Yep.
And now we're going to target here, pull a bomb, and wait for the bomb to explode, and then press shield. There we go. Side hop, stretch stab, side hop, wait. Hold shield, side hop, pause buffer.
And now we bring it around town.
Yeah, bring it around town. Okay, this is the first frame. Nice, okay. This is the part that's the most finicky here. I need to get my head like inside this collision here and then do a trick called hookshot. There we go. Hookshot extension is the name of the trick. Now we get ISG once again. This is the actual boss key skip. And I'm going to do something called a staircase hover. And now I drop a bomb, and I'm going to pull my sword right as the bomb explodes. Nice, okay. Nice. There you go.
Very cool.
That's like the first trick I've done all run that's went like very smoothly. Like that, if everything could go like that, that would be very, very nice.
Boss doors are always so funny because like, either like the top doesn't load properly, you can just get pushed through it. Just you have to be a little off the ground.
Yeah. It's
always really weird.
Is there any easy strat that a beginner of Zelda speedrunning can perform? Yeah. ISG. It's a frame perfect trick, but it's the easiest frame perfect trick you'll ever learn.
Yeah. And it makes like the game infinitely easier.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'd say that's pretty easy.
Yeah. I'm convinced. Another easy one is actually, believe it or not, Forest Temple boss key skip, I think, is one of the easier tricks in the game to learn. Like, I could teach that to basically anybody who's, like, interested in learning the game. Yeah, easy fight. Oh no, it's Naburu.
The whole
What
time.
a twist.
It's okay, Master Quest, Water Temple skip, or boss key skip is easy too.
Yeah, Water Temple boss key skip is exactly the same as the Spirit Temple boss key skip with one extra step at the end. You just have to press down after everything that I did. But it's the exact same boss key skip.
The Master Quest version, you hook shot up, then you side hop, jump slash into the door, and that's it.
Oh, wow.
So it makes it like a 2-second like temple.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Goodbye forever. All right, Twinrova is a little bit of an RNG boss, but it's all good. We'll get her. And then we just got to get the bow, which is pretty quick. Like, getting through Forest Temple is not that. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, we never meet Nibiru in this run. It's just like a random Gerudo guard. If we're going just based on the plot of this run, we never meet Nibiru. We never meet most of the stages. We do meet Impa. Oh, right, I need to...
Yeah.
that's Rando right there. My Rando brain. Because in Rando, the fight just starts immediately as soon as you're on the platform. But in the normal game, you have to go to the center of the stage. Sometimes the Rando brain kicks in and I'm just like, whoa, what am I doing?
Those quality of life changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're actually interested in learning like anything Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, there's amazing Discord communities.
Yeah.
There's so many helpful people and amazing people, especially now. Guides on guides you can find.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Because back in the day, it was just really hard to learn stuff.
Yeah, and now, I mean, even a scrub like me can do it, so it's just a testament. I am by no means a top speedrunner of this game, but I'm still able to do some cool stuff and show it off, even if it takes like a million years, but it's all good. Come on. Okay, cool. So there's a couple of points here where I'm going to use my hook shot to stop them in place, and this is just so that they stay where they are so that I can get a good angle for when they shoot their beam. Like right here, for example. Actually, we're fine, I think. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Perfect.
Nice.
So Ice has a shot now. The way you tell which one is going to shoot is that you look for them to go to the pillars like that. So Red has a shot charge now. So Red might actually shoot, but Ice also has a shot charge from earlier. Yeah, okay. I might not actually have to do the hook shot at all.
Nice. You got some good patterns on them.
Oh, okay. I thought I got the double there. Sometimes they'll do the double shot, but it's a little rare. Okay, this is where I want to use the hook shot to stop her in place so she doesn't move out of the way. And then there you go. That is the first phase of Twinrova.
Nice.
That's the hard phase.
Good job.
I think we got a double donation as well. Oh, wait. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, we got $1 from Muscle Man's wife's husband.
What?
It says, you know who else donates to Zeldathon? Your chat.
Whoa! All right, this is the easy phase of Twinrova. She generously gives us the same shot the first 3 times, so there's no RNG. If I mess this up, then it becomes random if she shoots fire or ice, but as long as I don't mess this up, fingers crossed. Very nice.
Nicely done. Painful
right.
fights, though.
Yeah, that fight sucks, but it went really. I could not ask for a better Twinrova fight, honestly. All right, we are at 17,529, under $500 away from an 18K. I will be so happy if we can hit 18K. What's up? Jitsu's just hyping me on. 5-0. Woo! Seriously, guys, thank you so much for showing up here. I appreciate you so much. It means the world to me. Everybody in chat, everybody who's still here at MomoCon,
we love you.
we love you. Let's get to 18K before the end of this run. We don't have a lot left. Oh yeah, they're saying hyenas here, of course.
They're so mad at each other because they're saying one person's younger than the other.
Yeah. How can you be 20 years younger than me? Hyenas, hyenas. That's the only thing they say. Now is the time to donate. Go to donate.zeldathon.com. Everything is going to St. Jude. 17.5 is such an amazing total for St. Jude, but we can shoot even higher.
So true, so true.
I'm gonna do this just so, because I'm a wiener.
The safety.
The safety. All right, so interesting thing here. So I mentioned earlier, the game only checks for Shadow and Spirit Medallion. So after we get the Nibiru cutscene here, we're gonna see Raru, and he's gonna be like, oh, you have all 6 medallions. It's time to go back and beat Ganon. Even though we only got, well, I got 2 on purpose, and one was just kind of on the way. Yeah. The light medallion. The light medallion's useless. It doesn't do anything.
It's really weird because like it's programmed that like you're supposed to get it, but they just give it to you because it seems like there's supposed to be another temple.
Yeah, exactly.
So they're just like, oh, there's not making it, so we'll just give it to you immediately.
Exactly, yeah. Let's get to 18K for charity, guys. I think we got another donation coming in.
Yeah, we had a $20 donation from Vera. No comment,
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
Awesome.
So they've donated $20, which gets them entered into the giveaway. Anybody who donates $20 throughout the rest of the event will be entered into our grand prize giveaway to win a Vertigear gaming chair. Very, very generously donated to us that we are giving away. And stay tuned tomorrow. I'm not sure if we're going to have another daily giveaway, but we'll see. Be sure to tune in tomorrow starting at 12 p.m. Eastern, where we'll be doing one last day of content and hopefully shooting for 20K and beyond.
Yeah.
But please, guys, get your donations in. We are $450 away from that big 18K. And if we can hit that, I will be a very happy camper. All right, so here's Raru real quick. We get an extreme close-up, as it were. Oh, no.
It's my man's.
It's the man's. My dude, have you heard of eye drops? Yeah, he's just telling us, go beat Ganon. But we need to do one thing. We need one more thing before we go beat Ganon, which is, go get the Boj. Santa? I didn't say Santa.
No, they think Robert.
Oh, they think he's Santa. I see. He's got a big beard. Just because he's bald and has a beard doesn't make him Santa. I know that's my fate in like 20 years. I know I'm going to have to do a Santa costume every Christmas. I've got the perfect Santa hair arrangement on my head. All right. Real quick, I need 3 keys here. Oh my God, Wolfos, leave me alone. Okay. Have y'all ever seen Santa and Raru in the same place at the same time? I don't think so.
There's wolves there. I don't think there's wolves there in Master Quest.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
All right.
For some reason, that jump is sometimes the hardest jump.
Yeah, that is a very scary jump for sure.
It's always, you can't be confident in it.
I didn't mean to land on that roof there, but all good. Boom.
Oh, no.
All right. Dude, I haven't watched this cutscene in so long. This Brando cuts this cutscene out. It's great. It's lovely. And in certain categories, not in this one, but in certain categories, you actually use this cutscene to get to the basement of Forest Temple early. Mm-hmm. But I'm not interested in going to the basement. I'm interested in going to the bow chest. So we're going to be going a little different way here. On our merry way. Forest Temple is my favorite temple in the game.
Is it really?
Yeah, I like this temple a lot. The atmosphere, the decorations, the music, everything about it is really cool, I think. And there's some decent tricks here, too.
Yeah.
All right, we got our friends, the Stalfos here. Much less scary in this run than the Defeat Ganon run I did earlier, because we can just... I mean, they don't do that much damage to me now that I have 5 hearts, and I'm also big, and I can see where they are. That's like the biggest problem, I think, with the room, is that the camera is zoomed in such a way that you can never tell exactly where the Stalfos are if they get out of your view. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I'm just doing this for a key. Got a couple more donations I think we can read off real quick.
Yeah, we had $6.66 from OncoFan48.
Thank you.
No comment, but they donated again with a 1978 that said, "Hi, Vidya and friends."
What? Hello.
Smiley face.
Thank you, thank you. Big friend of my stream as well. Happy to see you here. All right, we're going up. So there's one chest I need to get from the Floor Master here before I can go up to the bow. So, wouldn't it be funny if we donated my Christmas... Dude, if you donate a Christmas list, I'll personally read it off.
I'm trying to think of what my favorite dungeon in this game is.
Yeah? It's a tough question.
I honestly think it's the Dongo.
You think it's DC?
I love the Dongo. Because I like the fight, it's funny.
Well, DC as adult, I would say, is one of the best dungeons in the game. DC as child sucks. Oh, nice bonk, you idiot. All right. That's the easy part of the trick, too. So what I do here is I hold target as I climb this ladder, and it maintains my angle that I had before, this little sideways angle. It turns me back automatically. And we can do this. Oh no. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna line it up a different way. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna get one more key, and then I'm gonna do some ground jumps to clip on the blocks and make it up to the bow chest without doing a significant portion of the temple. If you notice, I've never gotten strength. I don't have a single strength. And what that means is I can't push these blocks to do the room normally. So I have to be a little creative about how I maneuver through this room. But first we're gonna hopefully get this. There we go.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then here's the easy part that I messed up earlier. Okay, good.
Link's got some shoulders. He balled.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
We had a $3 donation from Rihanna. This says, hey, Jamie, can I get a PS5 for Christmas?
A PS5? Absolutely. I will give you as many PS5s. I'll give you a PS6 if you want, bro.
And then P7 donated $19.79. It says, let's go, Whalers.
Woo! Hey, look at that. We're only $400 away now. Here's the key.
Whalers.
All right, so like I said, we don't have a strength upgrade, which means I can't push the blocks, but I can do something a little tricky here, a little clever, in order to get past that. There's one corner here that I can clip through and grab the blocks. Let's do that now. We got hover boots once again. Okay, that was very smooth. Don't need to take them off. So this is our friend, the ground jump once again. Grab the bomb while my sword is drawn like that, and then we can clip through the wall.
Wow.
Very nice. So that's the easy one. That's the easy one. The next one is a little trickier, but I got to first try in my practice, not to jinx myself or anything, but hopefully it doesn't take me too long. If I mess up, it's not a huge deal.
Nice.
We can always just try it again. So this is the tricky part right here. Yeah, we got it. Nice.
Yeah.
In my opinion, that's the last, like, tricky thing to do in the run. I think it's smooth sailing from here on out. The only thing standing in our way is a 6-minute cutscene where we have to get the light arrows, but it's okay. We can sit here and chat and talk and raise some money for charity. And speaking of which, I think we have another donation there.
Yeah, we had a $30 donation from MJ Evans. It says, I'll donate at half my max matching since I expect we'll get halfway there.
Yeah,
now my future matches are based on...
Are you challenging the chat?
30 if less than 18K.
All right, so we're getting our bow here. This is the final room in Forest Temple. Once again, it's our friend the Stalfos. This guy's a wiener. Get over here. Come on,
Not
bro.
a wiener.
Boom. Boom. Okay.
Got him.
So now we got two more. And I usually don't do ISG for the first one because he usually plays nice, but we'll get ISG here. If I can get ISG, thank you.
I think it's so much easier to get ISG on an N64 controller.
You think? Yeah, it's just the positioning of the buttons is way better. Especially like Navi target ISG is like particularly tricky.
Yeah.
But hey, that fight's pretty brainless, so it's fine. All right, so we're gonna get the bow, and then I'm gonna play Minuet and reset once again. And that's gonna bring us into the light arrow cutscene. And then we got 6 minutes where we're just gonna sit around and hang out and talk about whatever we want. There we go. This is the last piece of the puzzle. We are ready. We have everything we need to go beat Ganon. I'm gonna save just... Actually, no, I don't need to save yet. Songs are hard. What a lovely tune. A lovely tune, as Jackson would say. We are less than $400 away, $370 until we hit 18K. All right, can you hit the reset button one last time, my friend?
Boom, we're in. We're reset.
We're in.
We're doing the run again.
We're doing it, yeah, it's all over. So, this is the cutscene. This cutscene on English, where the text is moving slower, is miserable. It's like over 7 minutes long. Thankfully, it's only 6 here. So, how are you guys doing? Have you had fun at MomoCon? What have you been up to so far, you two? Have you done anything fun other than Piece of Heart?
I did finally get to walk around the artist alley today. Bought a couple things. Bought, it's funny because I did buy some games that I do want to speedrun.
Yeah?
Yeah, just different versions. So yeah, I bought a couple Resident Evil games and then some prints and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I've mainly been here making sure everything's been smooth sailing, which has been really nice. It has been. So.
Of course, yeah.
But yeah.
I got a Slowpoke plushie today.
Ooh.
I love that guy. And I got a Pikachu for Maria.
Nice.
I noticed they had a good selection of Japanese carts for N64. I might take a look tomorrow and pick some up.
It's like Retro Seki or something like that. That's where I got all my Japanese
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
I've just been cosplaying all weekend,
Yeah,
helping out.
What are the other cosplays you've done?
I did Sailor Zelda.
Sailor Zelda?
On Thursday, I did Gothic
Nice.
Lolita Hilda.
Nice.
On Friday, and now I'm Link.
Rinku.
Thank you. And I bought some cool socks and some cool hats.
Yeah.
Nice.
I bought this hat today.
Sick.
It looks
Yeah,
good.
It's got Iron on it. Iron from Cowboy. You can't really see it, but it's Iron from Cowboy Bebop.
Love that.
Little cord, yeah.
One of the best anime of all time.
I wanted to pack my red beanie, the one Jem made me, my friend Jem, but unfortunately there was a packing mishap and I missed it out on it. I was really sad because I think I looked pretty good in a beanie. So I was happy there was one for sale here that looked good on me. So shout outs to whoever was selling the Iron beanie. Appreciate it.
I know, it was kind of nice that they had a variety of like everything. Like I needed emergency socks and they had cool socks.
That's awesome. Yeah, I've been to a lot of cons before. I don't think I've ever seen a merch hall this big at a con before. It's
huge.
Massive. It's
They
super
were showing
impressive.
off cars in there. They had the battle bus.
Yeah, the battle bus.
man.
I didn't see the battle bus yet.
Yeah, it's over where they're showing off the cars. It's right on the end.
Oh,
And it's
okay.
selling like Italian ice out of the battle bus.
That's so cool. By the way, Sheik Zelda, in case you didn't know,
can't
you never
believe
played
it.
Melee before, you don't know? Just press down B, turns into the best character in the game.
You just hold A.
Yeah.
When you pick, just hold A.
Guys, one final reminder as we come to the end of this speed run. We are fundraising for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We have raised $17,628.66 so far. We're still going today and tomorrow. We're trying to raise as much money as we can. If you go to donate.zeldathon.com, you can make a contribution. If we hit $18,000 by the end of the run, MC promised, he pledged to us that he will return to speedrunning, which is, if you've ever seen MC speedrun before, you know you're in for a very, 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 very nice treat.
It's some of my favorite like streams he's ever done. Like
Yeah.
he's so talented, and I know he's hard on himself with it. But like Link Between Worlds is probably my favorite stuff he's done. He's
Yeah.
done Yoshi. He's been on Ocarina of Time Child Dungeons. He's done quite a bit, and they're always entertaining.
He had a second place time in Link Between Worlds for a while, didn't he?
Yeah, he was a top runner for a while. I know the game's like changed so many times.
Yeah.
so,
I'm interested to see how it's different because I haven't seen it since MC ran it. But yeah, under $400 away. Let's chip away at it. Small donations go a long way. Even if you can only give $1, even if you can only give $5, it doesn't matter. Every single bit of it is going to St. Jude, and it all counts. It's all going to an amazing cause. Thank you so much to everybody who's donated so far. Thank you to everybody who's watching in the crowd. Thank you to everybody who's watching in chat. You're all awesome. Warms my heart to see people here watching me play a video game. I appreciate it.
Awesome, Mr. Link. That's awesome. I love Corona. Corona is my favorite.
Once again, my name is Vidya James. This is Mars, and this is Campy. Mars, okay, sorry. Had to say the full name.
You just dropped the full name.
Yeah. But we are part of the Zeldathon team. We put on our mainline event twice a year where we play through all the Zelda games. We just get like 80 nerds in a hotel, and we just sit and do all sorts of wacky stuff. It's basically what Piece of Heart is, but
Longer.
Longer, and
24 hours.
Yeah, 24 hours. Yeah, we don't stop at any point. I'm lucky. I'm really glad, actually, Piece of Heart, we're not running this 24 hours.
Oh, same.
It's nice to have a break where everyone can sleep.
It's funny because MC and I, we run a bunch of other event series, and we switched to the 12-hour format. And we're trying to push it on a lot of other things. And then when Piece of Heart came up, there was just like 12 hours. Like we're doing it. We got 12 hours, and it's made everyone happy.
Yeah.
Because it feels like a great show.
But yeah, be sure, if you're not following already, follow Zeldathon on Twitch, because you'll get to know when our next live event is Zeldathon Daybreak, starting August 2nd at 4 p.m. Eastern. And we're running all week. August 2nd to August 8th, I believe, is the dates that we have for that?
I believe so.
Yeah. So be sure
and also
to check
join the Discord.
Yep.
You get more update information. We always do some fun small streams on the channel that's on here. We also do fundraising throughout the year for smaller events like weekend fundraisers and things like that.
Yeah, and we have community nights too that are put on by Rihanna in the chat, who organizes most of that, and she does a fantastic job with it. So
yeah, and if you're ever looking to join an amazing community, definitely join in. We always have a great time. A lot of people who's been on this cast has joined through the other channels and then have been able to become team members and leadership and things like that. It's
very nice.
It's been great. Rainbow Bridge, we're on the Rainbow Road.
So as I promised you, here, let me just verify for you guys. If you look at my medallions, I only have Shadow, Spirit, and Light medallions, and these are the two important ones because they're what actually spawn the Rainbow Bridge. The other 3 medallions do not matter at all. The only thing the other 3 medallions get you is the Nocturne of Shadow, which, as I showed you earlier, we don't need. Anyway, oh no, there's 6 trials that I have to do, and I have like none of the items to beat them. Whatever will I do?
What will you do?
Step 1, as always, get ISG. Oh, that's bad.
Ah, you were gonna ground jump all the way up.
Oh yeah, ground jump all the way to Ganon's castle, or Ganon's tower. All right, so this is a staircase hover. This is what you saw earlier when I did the Spirit Temple boss key skip. And there you go, that's trial skip.
Wow.
Yep. All right, now we just gotta get to the end of the run here. These guys are little buggers. I hate these guys.
Farmer Lazalf are so wacky.
They look rockin'.
Okay, that one played nice. Yeah, that was pretty good. Oh, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah, we had a $100 donation
Whoa! Thank you so much.
From the Ultimate Zora Link.
Tuzzle! Oh my god, he made it home.
Putting in my money to cheer on Jamie.
Thank you so much.
You got this.
Thank you. So Tuzzle is a friend from way back. He went on a cruise. He was supposed to be on a cruise, but the boat caught on fire.
What?
So he was driving home today, and I told him like, hey, check out this run if you make it back. And he just told me that I guess his donation now. I guess that just means that he made it back safely. So
that's awesome.
Sorry about your cruise, but thank you so much for the big boy donation, putting us under $300 until we get 18K.
It's better it caught on fire before he got on.
Yeah,
way
exactly.
better.
Yeah, I'm glad you're safe. I'm glad you're safe and sound in your home. And yeah, thank you again. Thank you for the years of friendship and companionship.
Water in the fire.
I'm gonna take this very safely. You can do this cool setup to kill both of them at once.
Yeah.
But I am not going to risk it.
Funny thing about these iron knuckles, you can actually hook shot to them. It'll grab and you'll just zoom right into them.
Oh yeah.
Tricked Eric on that one time. That was really funny.
That is funny. All right, goodbye forever. Guys, that's within sniping distance, $270. I've seen donations bigger than that for sure. But hey, it's gotta come from a lot of you guys. We can't just have one person giving us all the way there. Lots of small donations are what's gonna get us to that total. One last little hest for the road. Nope.
Forward.
Oh my god. It looks really funny if you can hess all the way up the stairs. There we go.
There we go.
Whee! I like how just like the camera can't keep up.
Yeah, the camera doesn't know where to go. All right, we're at Ganondorf. All right, so my favorite little things about Ganondorf here, and it's not that he's playing the organ or anything, but they actually give him a little bit of a makeover. There is lore. MC talks about how there's lore with Ganon throughout the 7 years, because he learns how to play the organ, of course, but his hair is longer and his ears are pointed. for whatever reason, and his face is wider. So all we know is that he put on a little weight. We all know, relatable, quarantine 15. We've all been there. But he grew some flow, turned into a little bit of a rocker, and he pursued his passion in music.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's respectable.
Practically the Phantom of the Opera.
There you go. Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna ask if you had a bottle, do this fight with a bottle.
Oh yeah. No, I unfortunately I do not have a bottle, but I know the strategy for bottleless. What are you laughing about, bud? These toys are too powerful for you. I command you to give them back to me. That's just I know the voice line or the dialogue because I played this in English so many times. Oh no.
Oh no, Navi can't target. Oh no.
No, I can't Navi target. Can't get ISG. Whatever. All right, so I'm gonna jump slash here. This just gets my jump slash value stored properly so that I can crouch stab him. And we're gonna go ahead and equip the light arrows. Light arrows, thank you. And we'll give myself nuts, why not? Wow, that actually worked. I was trying to quick spin there. All right, so we can stun lock him. Oh no, that's fine. As long as I don't move, he'll eventually shoot his thing. No, he won't. He will do that. I was wrong. I was mistaken. I guess I can't draw my sword. Okay.
Nice.
Very nice. This is the last little bit of the run. We have Collapse and Ganon, and that is it.
Yep.
So if you want to get MC speedrunning once again, we have to get another $270 before the end of this run. 17,000 is a lie. 18,000 is the truth. But only if you're willing to make the donations to St. Jude and help us get to a high enough total for us to help all the kids at St. Jude. Shoutouts to everybody. Again, I know I keep saying it. It means the world to me that you guys are still here watching. So thank you.
It's been a really fun run.
Yeah, I'm glad because this has been terrible. It's been a terrible speed run, but I'm having a blast. I'm vibing. Vibing with my friends and my new friends out here. Oh. Saw another little dono come in.
Yeah, we got 1201 from MJ Evans says, I need this to be rounded up properly. And now my match is when it crossed 40 USD at the end numbers before 18K.
There we go. And that brings us to $260 away.
No, don't bring up MC's broken knee.
No, that's salt in the wounds, baby.
No.
Salt in the wounds. Oh my god, Jackson's still here? What's up? That's mine. You want it? You want it? You like my drip? Yeah.
He's dripping the drip.
That's mine. I was supposed to wear that because honestly it's been a little bit chilly in the venue, but up here when I'm gaming and all stuff, I'm fine in just a t-shirt. So, yeah.
So luckily we can hit the boulders on the ground.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's the thing. So last run, the boulders were they're poisonous. Here, just to show you guys. Hooray! It didn't crash. Woo! Dude, it would have been so funny if I VC crashed there. That would have been like the best time for a VC crash to happen. VC crash is just sometimes the game on the virtual console will just randomly crash. If it's ever happened to you, it's not your fault. It's just the game sometimes has like memory leaks. It's not your fault. But yeah, the game can randomly crash. And I realize I'm jinxing myself a little bit by saying that, but don't worry about it. We're fine. I promise.
We had a $5 donation from Dorothy that says, for MC Speedrun.
MC Speedrun!
People really want to see MC Speedrun again.
Me too. He's a very entertaining guy, and he knows how to make speedruns entertaining. He's so much better at it than I am.
I've been entertained.
Are you not entertained?
No, you're doing great, Jamie. For learning a lot of stuff like really quick.
Yeah.
In the past year, like amazing.
It's been a really, really fun journey, and honestly, it all started with me playing randomizers, and that was just the gateway drug into, you know, speedrunning as a whole. But it's interesting because there is a lot of crossover in terms of like the stuff you do in rando. But there are a lot of rando players who absolutely despise speedrunning. These guys are being fun. Oh no, I'm at half a heart. Oh, do not. Okay. That would have been really funny if I died there on this run and not the defeat Ganon run. But luckily Zelda's got the sauce. We're good. Yeah, guys, we're only $255 away. That's definitely within sniping territory, but I feel like we're gonna have to chip away at this one. Small donations, again, $20 is what you need to get into our grand prize giveaway for a Vertigear gaming chair. And that's throughout the event. You can donate $20 and it'll get you entered in. So be sure to hit that if you are interested in entering our giveaway. But other than that, we just got that one incentive left, $18,000. MC makes his valiant return to speedrunning. Look at how much I can just YOLO through this room because I don't have to worry about the boulders. Wait, are you coming?
Where is she?
Girl?
You went too fast.
Yeah, I did go too fast.
You let her go down first, and she was mad that you didn't do it this time.
How dare you leave me behind? Okay, I can do one more funny thing here if I want. Oh, I think my angle's kind of messed up. I'm gonna try this. I don't know if this is gonna work. We'll go for it. No, okay, I'm just not even gonna bother. Hey, what's up? What's up, Redad?
He wants to give you a hug.
Yeah, he does. Hello, Zelda. So what I was trying to do there was do the super slide down the center of the room, and if I do that, I get the kiss for free, which, let me try. I'm just gonna line myself up here. I'm gonna YOLO this. Oh, I got it.
Nice.
I got the kiss.
Woo! Smooches.
And she pushes you into the loading zone, so you save like 2 frames. In the tutorial, like there's a document for the glitchless category, and at the beginning of the document, it says it's like saying like a bunch of stuff about the run, just like general notes. And the last thing it says in that general notes section is kiss or reset. So you get to the end of the run, you don't get the kiss, you just press the reset button. You try again. All right, guys, we are on the Ganon fight now, which means time is running out to get to that 18,000. Can we see a bunch of small donations to get there, or is somebody going to be the savior here? Somebody's got to get us all the way to that amount. Only you can make a difference.
Only you.
Only you. All right, one last little thing I can do. I should not be too bold here, but there is one last little funny thing I can do here with this this fight. Hi, MC. How you doing? All right, and again, this fight is a lot less scary than when you're a child, because Ganon does not one-shot me. And I'm a lot bigger, so my hitboxes are a lot bigger, so I can maneuver. The only thing is I can't go back and forth between his legs as easily, which is important. Yeah. Because after you hit him, he's going to try and spin. So you do want to go back through his legs so you're in front of him, so that he doesn't try to spin. But okay, here's the last funny thing I can do here. So I can do something called a super slide into the cutscene. And if I do it right... Nice. Okay, so I need to hold shield here, but I'm holding shield this entire time. And what's going to happen is when Ganon knocks the Master Sword away from me, it's not actually going to do that. You're going to see the Master Sword fall away, but I'm still going to have it on my B button. And that's just, I mean, you don't have to do that. You can still use, like, whatever else. But in this category, I don't have anything else to damage him with, except for a couple of Deku Nuts. Yeah. So it takes a long time, so... I'm glad that I was able to get that super slide and keep my Master Sword here. I'm still holding shield. I don't know exactly when you're allowed to let go of shield, but I think it's just after the Master Sword gets knocked away. So there is the Master Sword, but pay attention to my B button at the top, and you will see that I still have the Master Sword.
You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. There we go.
Yeah, Master Sword on the B button. Whatever. You don't need ISG. Oh, it's 3 hits here. Okay, that's phase 1. What is that?
Ooh, we had a $12.12 donation.
Thank you.
From Anonymous, no comment. Thank you.
All right, this is phase 2. We're coming down to the wire. Less than $250 to go, guys, but this is the final phase of the fight. There we go, nice. Very nice Ganon fight.
Nicely done.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. And one last little hit here. I don't even want to know what the time was on this run. This was.
Don't look at me.
I want to know what the practice run time was.
That's what we always want to know.
Yeah. All right, GG.
Nicely done. Nicely
It's
done.
so
man.
good.
And with that, guys, thank you so much for $17,757 raised for St. Jude. That's an insane total. I appreciate everybody who's donated, everybody who watched. Stick around. This is going to be the end of Piece of Heart for today. However, tomorrow we will be back at 12 noon Eastern. It's Peter Griffin. Oh my God,
It's
the secret
Peter.
Griffin, the secret Peter.
Peter.
That's a reference and a half. But yes, thank you again. Tune in tomorrow for the randomizer segment, where we have 64 different games that have been randomized that we'll shuffle between with your donations to charity. But I think with that, we can call it, we can wrap it up for today. Thank you one last time. I'm Vidya James, this is Marza K, and that's Campy.
Yep.
And we are the Zeldathon team, Piece of Heart, MomoCon 2022.
Thank you. Have a good night, everyone.